last time on D&D.
It's been so long.
I know, so this might not be perfect, but Bubo had just finished all the tree stuff. We were on our way. Well, I'm trying to go fast because that was a whole week before.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
You're going back an episode.
I know, but I wanted
Previously on.
Previously for you.
No, speed run. I love the speed run.
Okay, so we were like, oh, we gotta follow the bird. We were dragging Aggie, and then she was talking to stuff, and then we tried to get there, and there's this giant frog thing, and we're like, oh shit, what's this? And we tried to sneak around, but these guys, on the other hand, are just like, hey, what's that? And like, it goes towards them. And we're like, oh shit, that's our friends. We gotta help them. So we come in.
We just set our friends out.
I know, on accident. And so we tried to help them. Gwendalhlia gets like real messed up. I wasn't sure if she was being serious, but Bubo assured me it was serious.
I didn't care, but damn.
My medicine checks were really low, so I'm like, I don't know, she's fine. So like then we take her back to the grove because we think, maybe somebody can help. And of course, main tiefling dude, I think that's what he is. He he is like, sure, I'll do like one favor basically for Bubo, and usually we just let people die to the forest, and it's like, okay, like Bubo understood.
They still have a chance to live.
Yeah, it's just Lafian could have maybe helped her if he rested. We weren't sure of the timing, so we just went for it. Aggie big mad about the whole situation. Like, big mad. Like, she wouldn't even congratulate Bubo. Well, she kind of did. She did after some crying. And then we talked to Bubo. Charlie got me a really nice mushroom hut to sleep in, and he had tea with someone else.
That whole thing.
I scared the poor child, but ended up, like, talking to them. And then we were heading back. Me and Lafian had some words when we were resting. Still not sure what's going on. There's inappropriate thoughts. That's all I know. And then I'm like, okay, Elio, I'm about to come and show you that we're the best. And he's not there! And there's somebody else there and says, oh, well, he got kidnapped by them because he gave himself up instead. And now I have a letter that says things. And that's where we're at.
So you guys ended up fighting a blue slad in the dark forest, got help from the druids, found out that there was another path right next to the path you guys tried to get over the river on. A little bit easier over here. Charlie helped you guys with that as well.
Oh yeah, because clearly we just tried to cross a little too far over.
And Charlie's like,
closer. Thanks for that, Charlie.
I know, he's just like, if you just went this way.
You also got a message from a familiar friend.
Oh my goodness, I forgot about that, but yes, I did.
The Boar King said he needs some assistance, but he has valuable prizes if you're willing to accommodate.
So much else to do, and I have to get home.
And you also have about 8 days to get home.
Oh, shit. We don't have that kind of time. Oh, Lafian, I'm sorry.
8 days away. Like, we're like 2 weeks away.
Well, I think his chariot is still there. They kidnapped him.
Yeah, well, we all...
if you guys
we just leave him. My brother doesn't matter.
He's gonna be
go
fine.
straight to there.
We'd still be able to leave.
You can make it.
Well, I can't leave my brother behind or else...
He'll be
well, I mean, with
fine.
that, like, whatever you do...
I killed them with one hit. Your brother's gonna be fucking fine.
So yeah, whatever you do with that, there's still basically
could
enough
make
time.
It back, but not enough time. But I still have to talk to people about...
But yeah, so you just got a message that your brother, for sake of the people of the town, gave himself up to this bandit group. Who is looking for, most likely, you guys.
Well,
Someone
yeah,
that
that's
killed their friend. I don't know who that could be.
Yes. So.
Well, there was someone who just like announced it while they're playing with their now alive goat.
Yes, we should give your goat a little bit more time too, because we didn't roleplay our walk.
I just heard it go away the second I said that, and all of a sudden the goat's down, and I'm getting yelled at for killing somebody.
So we are in the middle of Magellanas at the cart with the griffins.
Guys, a note. Okay, so yeah, Elio's been kidnapped, which is not a thing, but yeah, I know. I guess. The ruins half a day out. You took from us. Now let's make it right. I don't know. Nobody stole anything, have they?
Not recently.
We've seen your strength and are ready to match, but let us solve this another way. The flock are not barbarians unless need be. The magpie.
What's wrong with barbarians?
Well, yeah, I know.
Rude.
Like,
who are the magpie?
well, the flock, I guess. The magpie are the flock's the magpie, right? Does that make sense?
Sorry.
Right, Lafian?
I'm not entirely sure. I don't know why your brother wouldn't have just defeated them and moved on.
I feel like he can though. Like I think he's just trying to make this harder than it's gotta be. Sounds like him.
He wants me to be late.
I think he's interested in the mud pies.
Mud pie?
No mud pies.
I think that's their name.
Oh.
They're the birds, because flock, right?
Yeah, magpies are birds, Aggie.
Look, we're not all as educated as with your royal upbringing.
I barely paid attention.
Yeah, I can tell.
I am surprised he just kind of gave himself up like that.
Maybe he just wanted to find their home base and take care of it there.
Probably.
He's not
Right.
that smart. Come
No.
on.
Well, he wanted to look good though, like he was
That's
sacrificing
what I'm
himself,
saying. He's
and then
doing this for
he's
some
fine.
sort of clout. I'm
Do
sure.
you think he could be undercover?
Probably.
No, he's also not like that.
I just think.
So are we gonna go help him?
I think
Yeah, of course we're gonna go help him.
Why?
He's my brother.
But can't he take care of himself?
We gotta go help him. I don't want this to be the one time that we made a decision and it was like, oh, okay, he's probably messing around, and he's not this time, and then like my brother dies.
And then you're going right home, correct? Like, we have very little time to get back.
Yes. Man.
Thank you.
Then we have to go right home.
Well, it sounds like we don't have any time to waste.
So it says, Lafian, read where it's at.
The ruins half a day out. You took from us. Now
No, read where it's at. The ruins half a day out. That's all you had to read.
Well, yes, it doesn't really give us direction.
There's
though.
the little map-ish thing. Town, us.
It's on the back, you idiot.
It's shaped like a 20.
So we have
It's
a
not
map.
very good, but
Let's just quickly go. Is everybody ready? Everybody's rested.
Well, we don't even know what
feeling
we're
good.
walking into. We don't know what they want. We're
Doesn't
just
matter.
gonna go straight in.
This is Elio.
And don't you think Elio can take care of himself,
Which
Charlie?
He can, but we can look
Saying
good.
that, Aggie. Do you not care about my brother?
Well,
I
does he
care.
have his armor and his weapons and stuff?
I don't know. Did you ask him? Can we ask him?
Well, how do we know he can take care of himself then?
You can talk to your mom. Can you talk to him?
I don't think so.
Can I
He probably
investigate
wouldn't.
the chariot he left behind to see if there's anything in it?
Yeah. If you want to go check out the carriage, you can.
I would like to do that.
Okay.
Yes.
So you fly up and open up the door.
We're all
'cause
fighting
it's built
and
for
Bubo
elves.
just-
Just come
Very
over there
short.
and start looking.
Boo-Boo's got sticky fingers.
What about me stealing?
You'll notice that there are 4 seats inside this carriage, and
1, 2,
Elio's
3,
stuff
4.
is there.
Oh. Then I'm gonna poke my head out. All of his stuff is in here.
All of it?
Well, we should bring
Yeah.
it to him.
Like his armor and weapons and everything?
Yeah.
Why would he do that? Why would he do that?
The
Why?
little boy who's
Like, I'm confused,
the young,
guys. Why?
Goliath boy will be like, well, he was having a drink at the tavern because you guys were gonna be in the dark forest. He said.
Did you see
So
it
he
all?
was just hanging out in town.
Did you see it all go
I
down?
hang out in my armor.
Well, he took they took my sisters, and that's why he gave himself up. He said
So
he knew
brave.
you
He
guys.
returned they returned the sisters though, right?
Yeah.
So we're not saving sisters and brother. Okay. I mean, that's easier.
It seems
No,
like
he,
it's
he
just
said,
Elio.
I know who you're looking for. You know, if you give them up, I'll go with. They'll
What
come for me.
kind of sincerity did he say it with? Was it like,
don't
I
know.
know who you're looking for? Or was it like,
I don't know.
who
I
you're
just know
looking
that it worked.
What
What's
does
it?
bravery sound like? That's what it probably sounded like.
It was really brave. Like it was, like, it was really brave of him.
Were
We're
there-
really grateful. My family's really happy. Like, if we had money, we would definitely give a reward.
He doesn't need it. We don't need it. Don't worry about rewards.
We will celebrate later.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's a half a
Onward.
day's out. Let's get going.
Let's move.
Should we take the chariot?
I think that would bring too much attention.
Does that mean it's only a quarter days out? Guys,
And
we're
we-
gonna get there so fast.
That's true.
We can cover it with branches.
While we're flying it, you don't think the
After,
griffins
no.
will be very
When
noticeable?
we put it down.
Well,
After.
well, oh, so you don't want to cover it before we go in the sky?
I don't know.
I don't think nests and branches
I wasn't prepared for
fly.
any questions.
So this is more of a stealth mission then.
Well, yeah, we don't just, I don't know. We might want to take them off guard, right? And then try to get Elio out of there in case they're planning something. Like, what do you guys think? I don't know. I don't strategize.
I think Elio's gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure I've
Ugh.
said that a few times.
She
now.
doesn't count. What do you think?
I honestly wish that we would get moving.
That sounds like a good idea.
Fine, nobody's helpful in this. I guess we're walking.
Okay, let's do some weather checks. I need 3 20s.
20 again.
12.
I'm wasting these
4.
20s for
Wasted.
nothing. 2 wasted 20s.
20?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, it's a super hot day.
Oh no.
How you feeling that
And
cold?
then what'd you get?
Not good. I'm in big armor. Like,
No wind.
4.
no
And
way.
Hot
rain.
and no
it's
wind.
just super hot.
Oh.
It's good for you though, because there's no clouds in the sky. It's just
I know, but I'm
bright,
probably
bright sun.
Sweltering
melting.
in her gold armor.
Oh,
Perfect.
It's the first time you've ever sweat in your life.
Also,
probably.
I need a daily travel check for you, and then whoever's leading the way, I need a perception check.
18.
18.
Did you march off and get us moving?
Perception. Hey, a good roll. 18.
Okay.
He hit me first.
I didn't see that one. I
Roll
only
a
saw a random
D6.
assault.
5.
Okay.
First we tried to steal his characters, and now
Um,
it is.
Seriously.
On the way, you find a cave.
No time.
Yeah.
No time. Let's do one thing at a time.
You're just gonna pass
I'm
the
gonna
cave.
try to pass the cave up. I
Elio
don't.
could be in the cave. But a cube.
Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's raining, but we should really push on.
But it
It's
wasn't
bright and
raining.
sunny.
It's not.
Oh, I thought it was raining.
No,
No,
the
it's
rain,
like
the
sweltering.
wind.
The princess is like sweating over
Yeah.
Bubo.
There you go.
Everyone is sweating on Puma.
Yeah.
She's like, it's so raining.
That's not rain.
We all just take a step back, and it opens the sky.
Ah.
Sorry, Bubo. It's just really hot.
Yeah, it's sweltering.
You're bathing in my skin juices.
Oh.
Oh my god. Gwen is
Charlie.
like gonna break her pencil. What the? What?
I'm
What?
gonna start flying
My
above
skin juices.
everybody.
She was trying to copy what we're saying. She's like, I can't bring myself to write that.
Well, no, like writing, and she just.
Why is that disgusting? Don't you use it to prepare
Just
food
gonna
as
pull out a
well?
little
Oh,
dagger and start sharpening
Charlie!
it.
Is that what's in the soup?
How do you make soup? How else?
Oh,
Charlie!
Never.
That's not how you make soup!
eating anything.
You know,
that
I thought it was
Charlie
a little
touches.
salty.
Oh, Aggie! Oh!
I didn't put the skin juices in there.
Oh,
So it's gonna it's like some flakes are gonna come off.
Oh, God.
Scales.
That's for seasoning. What do you mean?
Oh no.
Oh no!
Dragonborns are shedding.
That makes sense.
I'm all ashy.
I am never eating anything that Charlie has come near again.
He doesn't do well in the heat.
I don't.
Oh.
Okay, so we're gonna pass the cave up then.
I'm waiting for Charlie to stop us if he will or not. I don't know.
I fear if anything, Charlie would run past it. Like, I'm never going to another cave again.
It's just Elio could be in there,
I doubt he's in there. I'm pretty sure the bandits took him.
but he might stop in here.
Where did it tell us we're supposed to stop? I don't think it's this cave. It's ruins.
Well, what if that's a
ruins.
trap? And this is where he really is. Charlie's never
do
been
something. Lafian, do something.
I'm trying to move forward, but you keep stopping and arguing.
I mean, are you just gonna keep walking then?
Yes.
Are you gonna follow them, Charlie?
I'm distracted by the conversation, so I did not stop walking.
Okay. So you guys continue on.
But you
and
still
will-
think the cave is
half
right
half
there.
a mile from the cave. It's just.
Yes.
You'll see
We'll
Guys,
look
it'll
on our
only
way
take a
back.
sec.
that you guys are coming up on what seemed to be like an old fort. It's got like kind of high walls. Some of them are dilapidated. But there's definitely like 2 floors. So there's going to be people probably up top, like as you guys are assessing while you're coming up. But it's an old dilapidated fort. Some of the walls are fallen. So you guys have some stuff to hide behind if you want to
We
try and
rested,
sneak
right?
up.
Okay, I forgot to give myself everything
But
back.
you guys can already hear the voices of many bandits.
Okay, so we would have stopped for sure. I would have been like, psh, 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 psh,
Well, yeah.
and stopped everybody. Okay, everybody keep it down. Shh, shh. So how do we handle this? What do we do? Do we go in and try to like sneak them out and then be like, haha, we got you and kill all the bandits? Do we ignore the bandits? Do we try to talk to them? Sounds like they want to just settle this without fighting, but that doesn't seem like our type.
Well,
It's not my type.
What would Elio want us to do?
Oh, I don't know. He shouldn't even be in this position, so I'm shocked that he's here in the first place.
Well, we don't want him to be in any more danger. They could hurt him if we don't get to him in time.
I don't
Elio,
even see that as a
he'd slay that
possibility.
one, and then he'd slay that one.
So you
And
guys
then
are
play
still
that one.
outside
Why in that
the
order?
area here.
It's just a feeling.
Well,
The point is, it'd be slayed.
why don't
But it's not, and he's here.
Well, that's the dilemma.
well, why don't a couple of us engage head on, and then you all maybe sneak into better positions. So if we are to fight, then
I can be invisible for an hour.
that's a
I can make everybody better at stealth.
Well, that's kind of a little not as good after I just said I can be invisible.
Well, it didn't help
though.
you last time.
Well, I didn't go invisible last time. I didn't use it. And I didn't get caught last time. What do you mean? They did.
So perhaps you can go in and see where Elio is.
Like a super secret, like, look around.
Who's
kind of
going with her?
Well, I mean, if she's invisible.
Ugh, I don't know. I guess.
well-
Nervous.
I
thing? Makes one of us.
I have a lot better understanding of my powers now, so I'm pretty sure I could turn myself into like maybe a spider or a rat, and I could see if I could find where they're hiding.
Team
them.
stealth. Team stealth. Okay. I could be okay with that.
Just you might get squished. You gotta be careful.
Yes, be very careful.
If I saw a spider, I'd try to squish it.
So should I be a rat?
I'd try to squish that too.
Charlie.
Anything I carry turns invisible. If I'm carrying the
Just be
rat,
careful.
would that be invisible?
The
Yes.
rat, no.
I would be like
No.
a floating
Oh,
rat.
yeah,
Your,
the rat
your
would-
stuff, yes.
It would be a floating rat.
I thought we,
oh, flying rats.
yeah. So they'll all be scared and run away.
Well, I should probably go head first and try to talk a little bit because they probably want to see me,
Mm-hmm.
right?
So if they capture you, and then they scout out the area.
What?
maybe- We gotta
Well-
be careful.
What if Bubo went with you as like a little companion, like on your shoulder or something, and that way if something starts to get bad, they don't even suspect.
I don't think they'd suspect Bubo anyway. Just like, look at her. She's so cute. Why would you expect that face? I'm gonna like squeeze your face a little bit, like. See?
Okay, then Bubo doesn't have to transform, but the plan would still work.
Well, I'm saying I could turn into a spider and I could try to sneak in and see where he is.
With your invisible self, if you want to be invisible.
I mean, I can be.
Do you want to be? Do you feel like this is your best use and purpose right now?
It's honestly not a bad idea. She
Okay.
could get the jump on him
I
if
would like
things
her to
go
make
south.
the decision.
Aye, Captain.
Oh, that means it's my decision.
No, that was gonna do. Okay.
Okay, fine. Okay. Then
Those two look for Elio while we go and confront them and talk, and Charlie can get in position to.
yeah, Charlie, what are you gonna do?
Well, I can't turn invisible. I cannot turn into a spider, and I don't have any family relations in this, so I don't know what I can do.
What if you like waited for like a word if we call for help and you're just like ready to go?
What's the word?
Help?
Help.
That's
Is that
a word that we could use. Yeah.
Okay,
It's not exactly code. You know, we're trying to be all cool and stealthy, and I thought we'd have
Okay,
some
do
fun.
we need a
but-
different word?
That, or
Yeah.
he could just come with me and you and as your guards.
Or he could try to flank to the other side and be ready.
See,
What if there's a wall, though?
I don't know.
You gotta just walk the perimeter. You gotta check it out.
You gotta
Well,
be.
if someone as agile as you could probably run up the wall.
Run up the wall. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Oh no, is all I'm
How
thinking.
tall are these walls that I'm looking at?
Gwen.
Generally, like, probably like 10 feet.
Where's Gwen gonna go?
Oh yeah. You came with.
Get ready to write this down.
Pen away. Probably not going to do a lot of writing for Charlie right now.
Oh, she's upset, I'm sure.
Maybe Gwen could go with Charlie to make sure that Charlie's in the best spot.
Well, I think I could be a good envoy with the princess, maybe. Yeah, I don't know how sneaky I might be, you know?
I was like,
Gwendalhlia, I don't think the princess would want that. at
But what
all.
if Gwendalhlia is there to make it all official? Like she's taking notes of what's about to transpire. You being like a scribe or something.
it could be her most useful place. What else? You can't stealth with them, right? You can't
I
climb
mean,
walls
I
with Charlie.
can try and be sneaky, yeah, but I don't know if it's the best
You
idea.
turn into a spider or become invisible.
No.
Okay.
I mean-
Well,
see, at least Charlie's self-aware.
did I take invisibility?
I'm
No.
gonna
I
crack
mean, I
No.
could also just disguise myself and go with you guys and give her the invisibility potion and be an extra guard.
This is taking
I mean,
forever.
I'm a pretty good talker, though.
I think she'd be best on the front mission though. Like part of your
That's
entourage.
fine. That's fine. Charlie, are you sure you know what you're doing?
Gonna run up a
That's why
wall.
I thought maybe Gwen could go with Charlie.
I'm gonna go to the side and I'm gonna run up the wall when I hear the word help.
Do you think maybe Gwen?
I don't. Wait, can you run up walls?
I mean,
I don't know if she needs to be able to. As long as
But that's
she
what
makes-
Charlie said he's doing.
As long as she makes sure Charlie knows when to do it.
Do you really think she can have any control or influence over him?
How good are you at wrangling animals?
I got a rope.
Ah, no, he'll be fine. We gotta trust, right?
Sorry, but in
I
my head
trust
right now, I
Charlie.
just
I think
picture
he'll
a
do
guard
good.
walking around while we're in this tunnel.
What are you
Charlie
gonna do,
always.
Well, don't they just want to talk?
I'm gonna go around
If you
Wait for
trust
the word
him.
help.
Well, I didn't say we had to trust them, but like
got
if their
it. He's got
intentions
Then join the fight.
are
and
not
attack.
violent because they've already seen that you're so strong. Like
That's a good one.
If there's a fight,
they sound scared.
If you're scared, you don't kidnap a prince.
right?
Do they know he's a prince?
Oh,
Yes.
who wouldn't know?
That arrogant ass fuck.
Well, I mean, I don't think you announced
I-
to kidnappers
Have
that
you
you're more
met
expensive.
Us?
Well, he didn't have his armor on.
That's true.
But
Still
doesn't
looks
he
good,
just
though.
have an air about him that he's an asshole?
I don't know.
I
You only
mean,
met him
yes,
once.
but
You didn't want to see him for so long. Don't act like I'm the only one that feels this way, princess.
Well, you want me to be sneaky? You want me to come with?
Where? What do you want to do with your life, Gwen? Just tell me.
You tell me what you want to
Tell me
do.
what you want.
Do
Okay.
you want to read what I have written now?
No,
What if you guys go in first?
I'm not choosing. She can decide where she's.
What if
going.
you
That
guys go
arrogant
in?
ass
We
fuck.
wait. We wait to see if you're gonna need us to stealth in or not. And if it seems like things maybe aren't going perfect, we start heading in trying to find Elio.
Oh,
But they
that
might
means we
listen
have
to just a
communicate
conversation.
well, and we're still working on all
We'll
that
just watch
stuff.
you like this.
Okay, so who's going in first? Who's going in team backup? Okay, team backup, team stealth, team front line, right?
yeah,
I'm trying to fist bump
Are
like
you-
your wing.
ready?
Okay.
Well, she has hands.
Yeah, I know, but I went for the wing.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Okay.
I'm gonna start dragging you.
That's fucking adorable.
Come on.
Just
So you two are going up to.
yes, we're just walking.
Okay.
now.
Okay, I'm gonna turn into a spider. I'm a spider.
Get a stick. Get a stick. Get a stick. Spider.
Did they hear
Spider.
that?
He literally warned you.
Did you hear? Did they hear the scream?
I'm sure that ruined the whole
I don't know how far away we are.
I just feel like they would hear
You're not.
Charlie's
thing.
scream.
I just imagine him running around trying to stop.
We're right outside of it.
Get a stick. Stick.
I'm
Is there a
just,
stick?
I'm pulling you.
Charlie, that's Bubo.
No, that's a spider.
Oh my god,
No,
we
she
can just
turned
hear
into a
them yelling
spider.
in the
That's what we're doing.
forest.
I mean,
That's because she transformed.
Yeah, you can see guards now, like on top of
I'm
the
just
thing,
running.
looking down at you guys going.
And we hear yelling from the forest as we're walking up.
I'm gonna drink my
Okay,
potion.
I'm gonna start running towards my
I
post.
wouldn't yet. You
Okay.
guys have started screaming.
Right,
We
but I
told
can
you
still
guys
come
not
out from
to
behind
do
them and hit them.
Make a
This
stealth
is not
check
the
at
plan
disadvantage.
anymore.
I'm following the plan. The plan was for me to drink my potion. I'm drinking
Oh
my
my
potion.
god, she's a spider, she's invisible. He ran off.
18.
Okay, they don't see you.
Yeah, I booked it.
Oh my god. What the fuck
So you were
happened?
standing in front of like 3 guards who are.
He grabbed my hand, so I'm flustered and I'm embarrassed on what's going on
Uh-huh.
behind me.
Hello.
What the fuck?
Did you run to find Elio?
Hi,
We're
I
children.
am here for your captive. I got a letter, a badly written letter, but
Oh.
a letter nonetheless.
Yeah, we
Oh.
can't communicate either.
Are you? Wait.
Yes, it's
Are you the ones the
We can't
captain?
communicate
the
with
magpies and such.
No, you just give me
We
10
thought you
minutes.
would at least try and sneak up on us.
Well, you said you wanted to talk. It's in the letter that you wanted to talk.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. No. Yeah. Come in. I guess.
I mean, maybe not. Bring my brother out.
No.
This isn't tea time
Oh, no,
unless he has
don't,
tea.
yeah, don't refuse the
You
offer.
you
We're
gotta
supposed
come talk
go
to the
in and
magpie.
talk.
He runs the show here.
It's in the letter, princess.
Like I said, I thought you guys were gonna be sneaky. I'm really confused right now.
I'm equally confused.
But
don't
no, we
worry.
were waiting for you. And,
I'm sorry, I'm quite clumsy. I stumbled through a bush and I hit a spider. It was all traumatic.
Oh, it's
screaming.
terrifying. I
Yes.
hate spiders.
He started screaming like a child about the spider,
I
and
did
then
not sound like a child.
I mean, there was definitely a child's scream. Are there
A
more of
shriek?
you then, or?
no.
No, the childlike scream was me.
You could have blamed it on Gwendalhlia.
I don't know where she's at.
She's still there,
I
dude.
don't know where everybody
I
went
mean, yeah, she's kind of like in limbo. Like,
because we made a decision that was not the original decision, and everybody ran off into the
I'm
original.
really glad we planned.
So yeah,
this out, guys.
the dilapidated
so worth it.
gate will kind of like pull open a little bit, and he's like, "You got to squeeze through. That's all we can get."
Oh, really?
I mean, it's really heavy.
You can't try a little
I'm just
harder?
gonna force my way through.
Well, I mean, there's room for you to get through. It's just not like you can't open the whole thing. Like,
I'm gonna try to squeeze in right after him, like in front of you.
oh shit, you're here. Oh,
I'm
Oh,
you're-
she's
invisible.
invisible.
Oh, okay.
You're coming with
Roll
us.
it.
You didn't even go to
Roll a stealth.
stealthy
No,
route.
I'm really frazzled. Do I have advantage if I'm invisible or anything?
I
Probably.
think so. Yeah.
You'll be fine with that. Oh my god, I can't believe. Are you trying to get in between us?
18. Yeah, I tried to go in right after him because I was afraid he'd like shut the door after you.
No, I'm being.
18.
I'm like trying not to go in anyway, so you have time.
I kind of figured
He
that.
pushes the door into you when they slip through.
She went.
I
in
went
between
after
us
him, but before her.
because I'm mad about the door
Okay, well
not
then you're good
closing.
So you went after Lafian and
Yeah.
before. Okay.
Because I was like, really? And I'm talking to him about it, and why I'm talking, and he goes through.
So I
she
took my
went
move.
through.
I
So-
don't think they know I'm there.
They will.
I don't know she's there.
They'll just tell you guys to. Well, I mean, if you walk fast, you're gonna run right into her.
If she doesn't get out of the way.
But yeah, I
So-
figured after I went through the door, I'd kind of judge to the side. I wasn't just gonna like follow behind Lafian. I'm just in there now.
Well, you got to tell me that.
Well, I thought we were still going through the door.
Well, yeah, you said when I go through the door, I'm gonna slip off to the side. Like,
Okay, I'm going through the door right behind Lafian, then I'm trying to slip. Like I'm not going
Perfect.
away. I'm just getting out of the way.
She's
Okay.
trying to be incognito.
no, I get it.
And
I
follow.
just thought because you said you were going with
line.
them, so.
I just met out of the door, but yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then Charlie ran this
Yeah,
way, and he passed, and you're a spider. Did you latch on to anybody when they were all chaotic?
Where
and
did you go?
No, I just
Stayed in the
I-
woods.
no. I immediately once he tried to like hit me, I immediately took off.
Okay, what
So-
kind of spider are you?
I am a tiny beast spider.
Okay,
Regular spider.
Yes.
okay, so you went this way.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I'm heading
Well,
towards
there's like giant spiders. with,
the-
like, poison.
All right, go ahead and
inside.
roll your stealth with your spider stats.
She's doing the plan.
Yeah, she's following the original plan. You did whatever. He followed
I'm following
the original plan. We came up with a secondary plan.
I'm really just going with the flow at this point.
It would just be adding that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 22.
Cool. All right, so you're over here. All right, so you guys have this rather confused dwarf in front of you, and he's like, "Yeah, we'll just take you to the Magpie." You will see this place is littered with bandits.
Oh, great.
I was
Guys.
gonna dump the bag.
Yeah, like littered.
He's done it.
Yeah.
In Curse of Strahd.
Yeah.
Oh,
Guys,
yeah.
calm down, everybody.
Oh yeah, the werewolf fight.
They knock us over. It's
Look,
canonical.
he knows we get a little frazzled in situations.
What?
He's always
You
like,
guys?
calm down, guys. It's okay, guys. I'm not trying to kill you guys. And then we almost died.
And then he's like, "I want you to touch this cart. What are you,
Stop! Are you gonna touch it?
you gonna touch
You
that
want to use
cart?"
your hands? Versus, I'm the exact opposite. Where I'm like, guys, this is gonna be like the hardest thing you've ever done, and then they're done in 5 minutes, and they're like, that was not bad, and I'm like, okay, well, I might have hyped it up a little bit.
Ha, my chimera has wings. Hold on a second.
So like in theory, if I wanted to like try to pickpocket
Oh
one of
my
them,
God.
that would be sleight of hand, right?
Yes.
Just checking.
I'm
would.
here
I'm
for
a
the
charlatan at
bandits.
heart. Now I'm invisible. It's like my dream.
And you're like, man, these bandits might have something good.
They just
Oh my
have
god,
shit
look at
hanging
how
off
many
them.
there are! We're gonna die.
I know. Look at all the loot.
They're
They're
just
like different colors. I don't know if
bandits.
that's on purpose.
Probably.
He's being
Don't be
intelligent.
racist, Charlie.
I just see General, Admiral.
I don't like to see
Admiral. Why
color.
would they be admiral?
Whatever race they are.
Is anyone keeping count? 1, 2, 3.
That's a
4,
lot.
5.
I feel like we could still maybe do it.
Look, I killed one in one hit. I feel like if they all go down that quick, we're fine.
There are 6 of us. 5.5.
AoE
Because
time, right?
I feel like Gwen is not.
Plus, Elio's there
yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah, but he doesn't have any.
I don't think he needs it.
Oh shit! I'm throwing you.
Like, I don't mean
Why
that's a
does everybody
compliment.
love my
I don't mean that's
brother
a
so
compliment,
much?
but he was like a good match for
I'll grab
Lafian
it,
with his
sorry,
stuff.
guys.
These guys, I feel like he
Meant
doesn't
to
necessarily
mollywop
need.
me.
No, he didn't. You guys
That was
were
the-
pretty equal.
You guys
Mollywop.
expect you to, but then you called upon the
I
gods
think
or
we're good,
whatever.
Eddie.
I'm
Yeah,
good
I
for
think you're
this.
done.
This is
22.
amazing.
23.
Who
It
rolled
keeps
this?
going.
Who rolled this number?
No,
He's
he's
mad
like
about the frog.
he is. He's like
I'm not mad about anything.
he's like they fucked up the Hydra, they fucked up the frog.
You know, I like the idea
I'm
of
killing
fighting
them.
more than one,
He
but I
pulls
didn't
out a
think.
frog figure and puts it.
I thought
And
there.
a Hydra with more heads it starts with.
I thought there'd be something in between 1 and 25.
Gonna put this here.
A cube. T-Rex walks
All
by.
right, so-
Is that the Boar King, the duck?
The
Because I think
magpie's
he
a
should
cute
join the
word.
Boar
Are
King.
you guys just following through
Yeah.
to the magpie?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
No, I'm trying to do my job and like
So-
skirt around the edges.
He is obviously.
Okay, she's somewhere else, I think.
We're getting there.
Okay.
Walking
Just
through,
making
would
sure
I
you
have
heard
counted? Could
Don't
I
be
have
accused of
counted all
not
these
saying
dice?
Don't bully the DM. Okay.
Don't tell me what to do, okay? You're not my real mom.
All right. So as you guys make your way through, you'll notice this place is littered with bandits. A couple of them seem a little different, but
Wow.
most of them are just regular dudes.
How would we possibly know?
Goliaths, dwarfs.
Sorry.
Um,
You a little hard. I'm sorry, I felt bad.
There's a lot of violence at the table.
a couple dragonborn.
Didn't realize you were so close.
The magpie, as he calls himself, is a black dragonborn who has a scar over one eye and it's, discolored. He's fairly medium-sized. So you'll see him and you'll see your brother next to him up on like a raised platform.
How does Elio look? Does he look like he's just chilling? Does he look tied up? Does he look...
Make a perception check.
Does he look like he's chilling and tied up?
Yeah, he's just like, hey, it's
He's
cool.
in his
It's like
element.
Is that a new
27.
piece?
Okay, so yeah, you see everybody here.
I see everything. I see
And
the
you
results.
see that he is tied up, but he doesn't look very,
Worried.
yeah.
Okay.
And then he kind of gives you like a little hint of a smile as you approach.
I'm gonna roll my eyes.
So you reach the inside here and you notice this place is laid out with a lot of bodies.
Live ones.
Okay, thank you for clarifying.
Well, yeah,
Recently,
yeah.
though?
Where are you gonna go?
I'm gonna keep looking for Elio. So straight.
So you're just gonna come in, you're gonna try and sneak around this guy here and come make your way that way?
Yeah, probably try to stick to the
Probably
edge.
just all should have went in together, shouldn't we?
Charlie, are you still
I'm like
running to the other side
I'm
of
like
the fort?
the back on back to the wall on the side over here. And I'm just like
Honestly,
heavy
this
breathing.
is a pretty good position for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just running along?
Oh, I stopped. Like once I got around the corner and I was out of sight.
Okay,
I
cool.
panicked and stopped.
So is that a good spot for you then?
He's waiting for the help yell.
Where are you going?
I was just gonna try to come in deeper, but like creep along the edge of the walls and kind of look around, see what I saw. I'm still kind of looking for Elio.
You see
And at people's
the
bodies.
layout here.
Uh-huh.
Are you gonna make your way further in then?
Yeah, and like again, maybe if I'm like looking around, anyone like has something obvious like
All
dangling.
right, since you're passing right by people, make a stealth check.
Okay.
I think you still have advantage because you're still invisible. And if
Yeah.
you're looking for stuff, make an investigation check.
Okay, so my stealth was a 20. And my investigation is a 10.
Basic weapons, nothing special.
Then I won't pickpocket them.
Okay. So as you guys approach, he'll stand
And I'll
up
be like,
and be like, ah,
Elio.
You must be the party we've been waiting on.
Yes.
Now you see, you lot took from us, right?
Can we get some clarification? Not to interrupt, I guess.
You killed one of our brothers.
Again, more specific.
Princess, I don't think this is the time to
I just want to know and make sure it was us. I don't want to. You were sure it was us?
No, yeah.
Okay, he's sure. Okay, it's fine.
I mean, I have no proof it was you guys. Did one of you guys smash a body in the streets and leave it laying there and stand on top of it and yell to his friends to run?
What's that?
Is that something you guys may have
Probably
done?
good for stealthy right now.
Well,
I honestly don't know if that was us. I don't. 'Cause it could have been.
Charlie's out there talking to himself like, I'm not sure that was us.
Okay, I mean, one of us could have. I don't pay attention to everything everybody I know does.
Some people murder, some people threaten.
We've done a lot for this world in the whatever weeks we've been out here. And sometimes things happen that we didn't mean it as a bad way. It just happened.
Is this your diplomacy?
So anyway.
It's awkward because, yeah, it was us.
So as a diplomat, you're probably going to have done bad things too. You might need to work on this.
Yeah, it's my first taste of it.
All right. So you heard us.
Probably, yeah.
Now we could take it out on you guys the same way you took it out on us. We could always have a feud, go back and forth.
Yeah.
That's not really that's not a lot of fun. You see, I'm more of a collector than I am a brute. Now, as much as I love my brother, he wasn't entirely my family as much as he was some of the others. I think we can make a compromise.
Okay.
So, you see, I think you, when we hand over 700 silver. No, before you get all yippy-yappy.
I'm like, oh.
I like to think Charlie looked at me through the wall.
Before you get all
invisible,
yippy-yappy, you could also make it 100 silver and hand over whoever did the deed. Dead or alive. Non-preferable. Or,
we're gonna do either of those things.
like I said, I am a collector. You can hand over that pretty sun-colored armor you got there. And everybody
How much is Elio
walks
worth,
out of here
really?
alive.
I'm gonna look at Elio and see if he's giving me anything.
Make an insight check.
I'm gonna look at him annoyed too. I'm gonna be like, you fucker. That's the reason we're here right now. It's a lot. Sorry, it's a lot of math too. 6, 7, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24. Like 25.
He's just watching you curiously, like wondering how you're gonna handle this situation.
Should we make it that we get to beat up Elio too? It's his fault. I don't like any of those options.
Well, we don't like that you killed one of our family members.
To be
Okay, I understand that.
to be fair, it wasn't us who killed anybody.
Right, so hand over who did and 100 silver and we'll call it a day, huh?
Well, what if that person isn't really with us right now?
Yeah, what if we
I
don't
mean, I
even
guess
know?
you can either go get him or give us a name and we'll go get him.
Bubo's a little bit shit on the body.
I'm just sitting down there. Naga. It's the Naga.
Oh my god.
The Naga.
Speaking of which, what are you doing? Are you still chilling on the...
I'm literally just talking to myself. Yeah.
Alright, so you're staying in the same spot
Yeah.
waiting?
He's like,
That
in the
could have been
zone.
us, but it
Are
could have
you
been the
going to
Naga.
continue along?
I am debating
Alright.
giving out Gwendalhlia.
As you reach up here,
Don't make me sacrifice
make
myself
another
for that tiefling.
stealth check.
I'd be like, yeah, she's out there. She writes a lot.
17.
Okay, cool.
Stronger than she looks.
You will notice that he is held up on a platform next to a guy who seems to be presenting himself to your friends.
presenting himself.
What are you doing?
I'm also trying to just keep going.
To where?
I'm just keep trying to find him, so I would just keep weaving around the walls, and I'd.
Well, you would see him up there.
Oh, then I'm just trying to get, like, over here-ish.
So you're just gonna keep moving forward?
Yeah, I wanna
Alright,
be
so there's
closer.
still the people there, so you'll have to make yourself.
You got this. Oh, thank God.
20.
Okay, cool.
No,
Because,
19.
like, I did not need her to be like,
The first
by
one
the
was a
way,
one,
I'm behind
guys.
you.
Alright, so
I do have love.
I also do want to bring up that you do have the Prince of Crusty tied up right now, and
More than what they're asking for, you dope.
well, I mean, do they want like a war with your
I'll
entire
just take
kingdom?
off my armor because we're going home and my mom will probably give me more armor, right?
Inappropriate thoughts continue.
are you saying that?
Yeah. Are you saying that,
Yeah.
you idiot?
I facepalm.
You'll see his face flicker, but he's waiting.
I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, you're dealing with royalty. Yes, obviously. You can tell that's why you asked for my armor, correct?
the future Queen of Crusty.
So, stop giving him so much information, Lafian.
One of the guards will stand up and be like, I got a gift for your queen, and he'll grab the front of his pants.
Oh,
Don't you
my.
dare talk to her like that.
Calm down. I didn't like it, but I'm pretty sure we'll just
It
have
was
to get out of here
that guy.
because
Mine was
that was. Look,
That
we
guy.
have
the
to.
little one.
That really tracks.
We
I'm
have
gonna
to get out of here.
step like towards his direction specifically.
Like in between him and the princess.
Do an intimidation roll.
Nat
I was gonna
one.
give
Oh,
you.
no.
They are not worried.
No, not
What is
at
it
all.
altogether?
So you're stepping
7?
forward. He kind of
It's a
just
7.
puts his foot up on the railing.
Thrust a couple of times.
I grow weary of this.
So,
I'll
princess,
just give them my armor. It'll get us all out of here. There's plenty of people. We're going home in a second anyway, and Mom will probably give me new armor.
Do you really want to give up your armor, though?
I don't like the idea of these guys having gold or having it,
Then
or
why
having no
give them any,
armor
princess?
to wear.
You are more than this.
Oh, I just don't know what to do. He's an idiot. Everybody around me is an idiot, and now I'm stuck. We don't have that much silver. Would you settle for a gold instead of the silver?
100 gold, sure.
Oh my god, shut up. That is not what I meant, and you know it. I don't even know how to negotiate anymore.
Tell him to shut up again, princess.
I just don't want to get anybody hurt by this going badly, you know? Like,
Well, there are
I am at your command.
more of us than there are of you.
that doesn't always matter, is all I'm gonna say. Sometimes.
Make an intimidation roll.
It's not gonna be a lot. It's 11.
We're quaking.
I know. Me and him did not do it this time.
He just snickers.
Elio's not helping at all.
Did I hear that?
What?
Helping?
Yes, probably.
Make a perception check.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Look, if you can't run up the wall, we're fine.
I forgot to watch my
17.
words.
No, 18.
Yeah.
Told you it should have been a different
I
word, dude.
forgot. I know.
You're not
God,
far
neither-
from
I've
them.
been listening to
We
this.
should have
And
made
the
a
walls
word
are all
up.
broken, so it's not
Charlie
like...
stops talking to himself in his
That's
I'm
amazing.
dragging Morgan's gonna come up the wall.
His tail
Alright, can I
twitches.
flip up there?
Yeah, do an acrobatics check.
Alright.
Oh my god.
For
It's
this.
gonna fall on me.
I just had
21.
an idea, too.
Oh, yes.
So yeah, you land up on
Yes,
a
I'm gonna
balcony
do like a nice
in
backflip
between
twist.
2 bandits.
If he's up, we got stands, but we don't need him right now. But we just know he's up.
Oh my Is that Charlie?
I assume
Oh,
you came
I
further.
said-
Yeah,
man.
'cause I'm heading towards Elio.
Yeah, and I assume you wrapped around, huh?
Did you stay there or did you come around? a little
Would
bit?
I have moved before Charlie came in? Because if not, I would have.
Oh, yeah, no, you were still moving, right?
Then yeah.
And then Bubo's moving that way.
And I'm just gonna yell, surprise!
Surprise! I'm gonna go along with it. Like, he's also here.
Surprise and do what?
He's
I-
just gonna say surprise.
I demand a contest.
Oh, Lafian, no.
I imagine they're all laughing so hard.
All right, hold on. So you're yelling surprise.
So stupid. We might die
Roll an
today.
intimidation.
Surprise!
Does Jazz hands take
Surprise,
away from it?
motherfucker.
It's all thing.
6.
That's about right.
Why are we not intimidating right now?
Okay,
I don't know, but that one makes a lot of sense to me.
Surprise.
Surprise! I was just like,
What?
So
What if that been
the bandit is gonna shoot an arrow at you.
Okay.
Hey! Don't attack my friends! I thought we
Did he
weren't
hit
fighting!
Well, I think we are now.
Not necessarily.
Is that what the Dragonborn says? Like, I think we are now.
Technically, I didn't attack. I just flipped.
Well, all right, hold on. So he's
they're gonna fire.
gonna
arrow.
fire an arrow at you,
All right.
and he's gonna miss.
Does he
it's,
hit one of
it's
them?
a 5, 6.
Yeah.
One back.
Don't always work like that. Or else
To
it'd
hit.
be a
Does it
mess.
always?
Hey!
So is the other guy, because there are 2 of them. He's gonna do that 20 to hit.
That hits.
Do the arrow catch?
Oh, do you have... Can you do
like, what
that?
is
Yeah.
It is a projectile.
Did that deflect missiles?
Yes. Deflect missiles.
Those are missiles!
Holy shit.
Yes!
This is your chance. Deflect missile.
Can I, if I do this, this would be the greatest thing I ever did.
Good call, good call.
I'm thinking that's just Lafian going.
Okay. Yeah. 1d10 plus dex plus monk level. For damage, so I can catch
Oh,
it.
so it's gotta be damage. Okay, so he'll roll the damage. It's a D8.
And you have to beat that.
Oh,
right?
it's 2.
Yeah, my level plus dex is already 10, so you have to roll.
Are you glad you got that D8 out for the plus 10?
You're like, okay! And you didn't even have to roll.
Okay, since it's 0, I can just outright catch it. So I'm gonna catch it. Hey! Come on. What the hell?
Yeah, why are you shooting our friends?
Mr. Magpie, if you will.
I don't know if that's his name.
Alright, so those 2 are definitely like, oh shit. You're gonna yell out.
How about our champion versus your best champion?
Who are we picking as a champion?
Well, Charlie, did you see how impressive he just was?
He did do really good at...
Then he beat the Dragonborn one-on-one in the
Yeah.
arena. And if we win, you give us Elio.
You didn't sign up for this, but...
I think you did when
I'm
you
gonna
called
look
it
at the
in.
smallest guy and I choose him.
Was that the dude up here?
Yeah, beat him up.
What? You're not. No. You. Firstly, you're lucky your friend's not dead.
No, you're lucky our friends...
Okay.
You're
I'm sorry, I got off yours. I didn't say that.
That's
I really think you did.
Okay, so
I don't
I
know what
heard
I'm
it.
doing anymore.
roll
We just
initiative.
nod, like,
Oh,
no!
no!
Guys, look at how many people there are. We're
Nat
rolling
20.
We're rolling initiative.
cool.
Okay. So this is Gwen.
Oh, 9. Lafian's mad at that guy anyway.
Mhm.
Does this give me another
Charlie.
I've been listening.
I can't. I was like, okay, don't accidentally say help because then Charlie's gonna run in, and I just didn't even think about it.
This isn't helping.
Did you say help?
Like I came to help our friend. Backflip.
Okay.
You did a great job, Charlie.
What'd you get?
20.
Total?
No.
Oh,
Plus.
22.
No. He rolled a 20. There's no way he didn't have a plus to his initiative.
22.
Mm-hmm.
I can't have these for me. Can't have these for me.
9.
You brought him here.
18.
Good for you.
20.
Oh,
Thank
you're
you.
ready to go too. We're
Yeah,
doing this
hit that
because we're
guy.
not giving you up.
Bubo's the one that stood on him and yelled at them.
What'd you get? 18?
Yeah.
You roll nice rolls today.
Although you did it for our group, so
What'd you get?
9.
Okay.
I didn't. Want
Yeah,
to
they
fight.
were coming after us. Let's not forget that. part.
Yeah.
I didn't just go kill a guy.
I guess we should have argued that, but it just got chaotic.
They
real quick.
started it.
That's what you should have said. You started it.
Yeah, like you guys trying to attack us, but that would have been like giving up that we totally did it. I was hoping to get out of here and be like, guys,
I love just
who do we
want
want to
Charlie
fake
back
did
there? Like, did we do that? We could have done that. Maybe we did that.
like maybe that was us.
Your
all
guy
that's
was
going on.
so
All those people, and
insignificant
he's
to
just
us.
like,
Honestly, it was. We've had so much go on that was like, oh yeah, I guess we did maybe do that.
What, Jerry?
and I
You
totally,
killed Jerry?
I totally forgot
Jerry.
Bubo just hopped on him and was like, go away.
Okay. Lafian, you're up
This
first.
is gonna be
Ooh, Shield of
ridiculous. We're gonna
Faith
die.
is popping off right now. And I'm
I'm
going to pull
concerned we're
out my
all gonna
glaive,
get
and the
wounded.
guy who's right next to me
I
to my
doubt it.
right,
Me
we
too,
are
but
going
we
to
could've.
turn and swipe
And
with the
that many
glaive
hits in a row on all of them.
for...
I'm not good at that. We don't have like
That's
AoE stuff or anything.
21.
That'll hit with 1 extra d6.
Okay, so I get an extra d6 on top of my d10. Oh. No, that was a 1. I'll just leave it. That's fine. Squandered that. Ooh. 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 8 slashing damage. Plus the 1 for 9. And then I had that bleed effect as well.
Yeah.
How are we doing that again? Was it just roll the d4 for damage and then after each?
Yeah, after they take more damage, yeah.
Okay. And then that would be an extra 4 of bleeding damage.
So what is that, 12?
Yes.
Okay, he dies.
Oh, you're right. They're probably pretty low health.
And then I am
Some of
going
them might be
to
heavier.
Well, yeah,
start
probably the
making my
extra
way up the
extra ones.
stairs.
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna just hop up there?
Yep.
Cool.
And then I have a second attack. Right?
Yeah.
Right. Don't ask him. You know.
That's 18 to hit.
18 hits.
And I'm going to smirk
With an extra d6.
And I'm going to smirk and say, I have something for you right here. And I'm going to swing my glaive at his neck.
Not
Ooh,
his
that's a
dick.
6. That's a 6.
Yeah. Realistic.
And a 4.
Jesus.
So 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 22.
16.
Oh, 20 then.
20. Okay.
And then I have my pole arm.
Yeah.
Jesus, Lafian.
And that is a 17.
17 will hit.
And that is for d4 of damage. And that's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more damage.
Cool. And then it will be this big fucker who is
She's dead.
Hi.
moving up.
Great.
And
Oh, that's
he
you. I
is
thought that was Gwen.
No, that's me.
he is going to
Hit me, I'm sure.
make a spear attack.
Yeah, the rest of it.
18 plus.
Yeah, my armor's 18.
Okay, and that is 2d6. 8 damage. And then he has one more attack. He'll miss that one. And then this guy. Will move. Well, he'll dash. And he's underneath you, Charlie. You're technically up on a balcony, even though it doesn't show it, but
Yeah, but beneath.
but that will be all of his stuff.
It's fine.
Bubo.
Yeah.
Spider.
I'm
Things
gonna-
popped off, shit went crazy, your
You
friends
watched.
I'm gonna go up to Elio. And is he tied with rope?
Yeah.
I would like to try to attack the rope to.
As a spider?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's pretty. He accidentally squishes you like.
He
ow.
freaks out like Charlie. I hate spiders.
12.
A 12 to hit some rope? Sure.
Okay. So 1 piercing damage, and the target must succeed on a DC 9 Constitution saving throw, or take 2 1d4 poison damage.
Well, that don't work.
So. I'm
So
just-
one.
Poisoned.
So you cut a little bit through it. Good job.
Okay.
Is that it?
That's my turn.
Okay. Charlie. These two guys just shot arrows at you, and your friends are now being attacked.
Yeah. So how far are they actually away? It looks like, because I'm kind of on like weird squares here.
They're-
Yeah,
You can
like-
beat both of them up if you want to.
But if I
You
try to
can
move,
run over to one and run over to the other.
Okay, but if I move to one, the other one can't hit me. Is that
No, no,
Okay,
no.
I'm just far enough. How tall is like the sidewall I'm on?
You're like 8 feet near.
Okay, so I can't like push somebody over. It's like too high.
Well, you can push because the wall next to you is only 2, and they would fall 10.
Okay, perfect. That's what I want to do. So I want to jump down in front of that guy, like, so where he's.
Well,
facing-
you're already in front of him on a balcony, but
You're high up. All three of you are high up.
Yeah, this line is on a balcony.
Yeah. I want to get to where I can get like here, so I can push him.
You would just have to grab him and throw him.
Oh, if I can grab, yeah, even better. So, do I just do the shove for that as well?
Yeah, just go
Okay.
ahead and do a shovel.
So it's contested roll. So you can either do athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
I have to do athletics. 17.
Yes.
So just
Yeah, and he takes a d6 of damage.
Did you throw him this way or down in?
whatever's the highest.
I think they're the same height.
He takes 2 damage.
Yeah, I throw him like outside of the wall, so he's like out
Okay.
of combat.
And that's technically an attack, so.
Okay. I want to turn around and do the same thing with that one.
Okay.
Try to grab him.
Yeah.
Shit. 2.
Uh,
Net 1.
no, he got just higher, so you guys are grappling up there.
Okay.
You still got your flurry of blows, technically.
Right. So I guess I'll try to just like as I'm grappling, hit him a couple times. So I'm gonna do the
Yeah.
fury blows for 2.
He has to
20.
spend a bunch of key points. Finally
4.
gets him back on track.
24?
Yeah.
Smoke them.
Yeah, that's 2 extra d6.
I hate being punched. What is
15 damage.
He's dead.
Okay.
decent?
Am I able to do anything else on the second unarmed to that other guy? Because I was grappling.
Well, you're up on a balcony
Right,
right
right.
now, and you threw him off the side.
Okay, if you want to do the last flurry of blows diving off of the top here, I'll let you.
Perfect. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh,
Surprise!
surprise!
Sure.
Are you going into the bunker or out?
At this point, I jump in like straight out.
Oh, so you
onto
went for this guy,
onto
right?
the gladiator.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a miss. I rolled
Oh,
nine.
bad.
Well,
Unless there's advantage from jumping off a high platform.
what is your you're with your modifier?
With my modifier tonight.
Okay. So yeah, you'll miss.
Okay.
So you need to take a d6 of damage because you did jump from 10 feet.
Oh,
Well,
but you
8
have
feet
feather fall,
technically,
don't
but-
you? I mean, he has the
I
ability
do
to
have
not.
football. Yeah.
Well, I don't think he wants to feather fall trying
Oh,
to.
true.
Yeah.
You
Smash
weren't
this
being
guy.
you weren't being nice about it.
So yeah, take 2 damage.
But
Down.
you do land in a cool pose right in front of this guy.
Fantastic.
Because you punch the ground, so you're in literal superhero pose. Like,
Wow, cool, Charlie.
Some more skin flaked off.
Oh. He's just like
too
onto
hot.
people.
Making soup.
I'm hot.
Gwen will.
Can't take off my sweater.
Just
She'll yell
like it's a code.
something about our invisible friend and
What?
try and give bardic inspiration out to Aggie.
What does that do for me?
So
You get to roll a
D6.
D6 and add it to your attack rolls or saving throws.
and
a
then
couple
she'll
other things.
attack this guy next to her with the rapier.
Basically a free D6 to use.
Woo!
That is hit.
Gwendalhlia getting in there.
What is the rapier's damage?
Oh my god.
I love that you thought about that. Just like,
I'm
it was
like,
Gwendalhlia. She's the one who
it
did
was
it.
her.
I would have had to
She's
give
a lot
myself
more
up.
menacing.
But I
than
don't
she
think I
looks.
can unbe invisible, so I'd have to be like, no, it was me, and they'd be
You
like,
choose to be uninvisible whenever you want.
oh, I can?
She'll do 4 damage
I
to
know
him.
that.
Or you can just
I think so.
run in and smack him first.
True, you might want to just try to hurt
Well, I'm
him.
not going to now. I just meant if I had to give myself up, you try to throw Gwendalhlia under the bus.
Look, this went way differently than I think it should
Our
have.
plan worked perfect.
But yeah,
Are you
that's
kidding?
what
After
she's
they
got
said
there.
What they said to you, I'm like, no, I'm ready to fight.
I was pretty much ready to fight.
Aggie, it is now your turn. You are still invisible.
I'm gonna hit that guy.
Okay?
With
You
my
are no
maul
longer
of-
invisible.
What?
Yeah, once you attack.
Oh, cool. I
But you
didn't know
have
that.
advantage.
I can
Interesting.
maybe use my channel.
Anyways, I'm going to hit him. If I knew that, I would have done something else. Can I do something else?
Okay?
I'm gonna hit. 5. I'm gonna hit that guy that attacked you.
Okay.
Well, you were trying to save me, I suppose.
I didn't give you up in moment's notice, so that's
Alright.
something.
And I have advantage on attack because now I'm not invisible from that one.
You were invisible, so you will have advantage.
Okay. Okay.
But just on your first attack.
Yeah,
right.
then you're not.
Okay, that's a 24 to hit.
24 will hit, and you will have 1 extra d6.
Yes.
Okay, okay, that's 16 plus 5, that's 21.
Damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is this guy? By the way, the bigger one.
The gray is a gladiator.
Gladiator.
Then I have another attack, so I'm going to
You
do it
do.
again.
And this one's not an advantage.
These are just regular bandits.
Yeah.
And what are these guys? Can we tell?
Lafian's fighting one of them, and that's just
The crystal
berserker.
bandits.
Berserker.
Yeah.
21 to hit.
21 will hit, and you'll have 1 extra d6.
6, 11, 14, 19.
19 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's pretty tanky.
And then,
Well, they need
You still have a
something.
bonus action.
right, if I rage at the end of the turn, as long as I do damage on the next turn, I'm still raged, right?
Yeah.
Then I'm going to rage.
Yeah, we kind of talked about that last.
Yeah, you have 2 turns, I think, and you're...
I thought that's what it was. I just wanted to check that I'm going to rage also.
Okay, cool. So you are now raging. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, it will be bandits.
I'm never gonna
That's how I felt with the frogs.
I know. I'm so low
Okay,
on
so
it.
number 1 will just be the one who is
I think
next
I
to
will.
Gwen. He will attack... Oh, shit. Natty 20.
Uh-oh.
On Gwen, right?
I don't know. That might,
Sorry.
that might be the end of
It
Gwen.
might be.
Uh,
Look. She could have stayed in the woods.
We did try to give her other ways to. Well, actually, she couldn't have because then they came around and saw us all.
No, she could have stayed back in there, and because we all went and did our own thing, and they weren't. They just let us two in.
That's fair.
I think she was just confused because nobody followed the plan.
We were all confused.
It was very confusing.
I'd argue we followed the original plan.
True.
Which was fight.
No, the original plan was stealth.
Number
and then
2
him in the
will be
wall.
that
It
one.
just started
No.
different. Right.
Gwen.
14,
That's when I did kill.
17.
Oof.
That just hits. Okay.
How's Gwen looking?
Number 3 is outside. He's got to make his way for a door. This
Pretty
guy
useful.
will move up and attack Charlie, and that'll be number 4. That's roll dice. Number 4 will miss.
Excellent.
This guy will
This is
come
kinda
up
fucked. I've never done a battlefield like this.
and he'll shoot an arrow at Charlie.
Charlie.
He'll miss. This guy will come up and punch Charlie.
We're
Well,
about to get
attack Charlie.
surrounded.
12, 15, that'll miss. He will dash.
Man, nobody can get Charlie right now.
Yeah, he's
you're a
surrounded
spider.
though.
He's gonna dash and hop down,
Oh shit.
hop up and dash.
Wait, why did I get moved?
Because you're behind him, technically.
She's behind wherever Elio is, right?
Oh, that's Elio?
I thought he was the white one too. I don't
Yeah.
know why.
Right. I was gonna go attack that guy.
He's gonna come over
Look, I didn't.
and attack Lafian.
You got this.
Uh,
man.
19, that misses, right?
Misses.
Cool guy.
Dash, dash, dash.
You ruffians
dash,
are no.
dash.
Not one of them wants to
Dash.
run away like a little bitch.
They might if we kill enough of them.
The other ones did after one. It's not like that's how we got here. or
But
anything.
yeah, I mean that could be a good choice.
Oof. Oof.
Oh,
Yep.
he'll-
Oh no.
Yep, we're gonna
Oh
we're gonna
god.
get bodied in a second.
No. We gotta focus fire, man.
I can't. I don't have focus fire.
You sure do.
Like what? I gotta save myself in this mirror image. Seriously, I'm in the fray. I gotta do that.
Oh, you can do that. You're still good.
Aurelia.
Finally. I'm kidding. I'm gonna cast mirror image on myself, so now there's 3 duplicates of me around me,
Okay.
and it's hard to see exactly where I am.
It's my hell.
Ma'am! And then I'm also gonna bonus action cast spiritual weapon over here. And I always forget if I'm able to use it on the first
You can
time.
attack, yeah.
Okay. So then I'm gonna attack this guy with
Okay,
or our guy that's attacking us, me and her first. The one that's attacking us.
Okay.
Can I do that? Am I
You
okay
can
with
attack
that?
whoever you want. You let me know.
Yay! Melee spell attack. Ugh. 17 to hit.
17 just hits.
Ooh.
Where's my D8? Which one of these is a D8? Oh,
The
is this a
diamond,
D8?
yeah.
Yay! So I do 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage to him with my spiritual weapon. That is a huge sun
That's-
mace.
Massive. You said 11?
Yes, because it's a D8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Awesome. Is that it?
That's all I can do.
Okay. It'll be Elio's turn.
If somebody targets me, I do have to roll a
He's
D20.
gonna try and do this acrobatics thing, and he will get it. He leaps up and pulls his
Poor
arms up in
Bubo's
front
like,
of him.
"Oh." Are
Make
you?
a dexterity saving throw.
Poor Bubo!
Flying spider.
8.
Oh man, he almost catches a leg. And then he's going to ignore that one and turn to this one.
Oh, thank you, everybody.
And,
Very disrespectful, man.
Nat
Please
20.
make him
Nat
pay.
20, so he's gonna leap on his
Yes!
back and give him a good old strangle. I guess that'll just be a couple of D6s.
Take that,
Um,
rude person.
6, 12. So 14 damage on that guy. And that's just one attack. I guess he's already got the stranglehold in, so he'll just do that again.
I hope these guys all regret
So-
their decision today. That's what I'm hoping out of this.
Put on a straight and narrow.
Yeah, Elio is on his back strangling this guy. Lafian, it's your turn.
All right.
Don't hit Elio though.
Well, you have advantage because
Right.
Yeah.
you definitely got flanking.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's a good
thing you
thing.
have advantage.
All right, so that's
Okay.
going to be a 19 to hit.
Okay, and with a 19, you will hit both of those guys because remember we give you with the glaive the
Oh,
cleaving thing.
decent.
Oh, you got that?
Decent.
What? It's so
All right.
so cool. You do so much damage. I don't do shit.
So that's an
Hold on,
8.
you add a
Well, like you guys are all like, oh my
D6 to both of
fifth
those.
attack, and I'm like,
6
I'm shiny and there's 3 of
and
me.
3, so I
4
got
of me,
8,
technically.
9, 10, 11,
literally
12,
Sorry.
18, 19, 20, 21 damage. You want to just count that as the one swoop?
Yeah, that's one strike.
Okay.
You kill one of them, and the other one is not looking good.
All right.
Make
Seeing he's not looking good, I'm going to use my bonus action palm smash.
Have at it.
And that's an 11,
make
and
him
that's
embarrassed.
not as good, so that's going to be another 19 to hit.
Just
You will hit.
And that's going to be for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more damage.
He don't.
All right.
Did you make him embarrassed first? Did you just step on his face and spit on him a little bit? I'm sorry.
I assume when I did the
That's all I'm saying.
the pole arm smash, what I did was I, towards the groin, just
That's
stuck
perfect. Right through. The not sharp end through.
There's a lot of fury behind that.
Some stiletto damage here.
And I got another attack.
You don't have a lot of people around you. Very close.
Instead of doing another attack, could I toss a spear to Elio?
To use.
I mean, I would let you just give him one,
Okay.
or let him take one on his turn even.
Okay.
Like you can
Well,
have
he-
it like there, and you just be like, "Hey, take."
Then I will run past Elio,
He'll slip it.
and I will stand back to back with him, and I
I
will
kind of like these two
slice
together.
at the white one.
Oh, so you're
I-
gonna
I
slip
kinda
by
hate
him,
that I
and
like
you're
it
going
too,
after
But
the
let's
leader.
make it like
Yes.
bro
Okay,
vibes.
cool.
Like I know that's what you
And
wanted
this
me to
one,
do.
this one
Yeah.
is a
I like this interaction.
18 to hit.
18 will hit.
Kind of cool.
Okay, and that will be for 8, 9, 10, and then I am going to upcast my Divine Smite.
Yeah.
What the shit?
Okay.
He disrespected
He is
you.
mad. That's good.
Alright, and
I think my brother's
that's
a little mad too.
There's like a respect thing going on
Divine
between the next
Smite
generation.
Like
is-
they're like back to back.
it's
Like
2d8, and then
Just giving
upcasting it makes
brotherly
it
shit,
3.
but like you know it's toxic when people fight it.
That's the regular divine then, huh?
Yes, the regular
Nice.
Divine.
Jeez.
So that's going to be 12 and 14 radiant damage on top of it.
On top of 10, so it's
Yeah.
24 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to be a paladin. I know.
And that is your final attack.
Yes.
That's what it was like for Ramnusia. He was just like, I'm just gonna like destroy anything in front of me, thanks.
The gladiator is not too excited with being attacked, so he's gonna go for Aggie
What?
with a 19.
Hits.
Well, it's plus stuff.
Well, yeah,
I'm just
still
making
hits.
sure he doesn't have anything special. No, so that's just the spear. 10, 14 damage,
Okay.
and then he'll attack you again.
You got a lot of people about to attack you. You rage though,
14
right? So
plus
Yeah.
7 is 21.
So is that 10 or 11 total?
for the half.
The raging? Is that not?
No, but
If you're raging, you take 5.
Oh, I thought you were at 21.
That was
That was to hit.
Oh, okay.
The first hit was 14 damage, so it was 7 off.
Okay, gotcha.
Sorry, I understand where you got confused.
So that's 11, so that's another 5 then.
So total that's 12 because it was 7
Yes.
and 5.
Yeah, 7 and
Okay.
5, yeah.
Okay.
The other gladiator will attack at you, but since none of his people made it around you, he doesn't have advantage.
Me?
No.
Oh. Her.
That's a miss on Charlie,
Oh,
and
Charlie.
that's another miss on Charlie.
Well, I guess that's the other
is-
glass.
Bubo,
Being
you are a
massive.
spider.
But-
Technically, his restraints are still on, but now he has a spear in his hand, and he is in fight mode.
And you're on his hands.
I am going to de-transform
You think I was gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
and like
I think everybody is.
I'm gonna hop up, de-transform,
And just whoosh,
And-
big wings.
as I land here.
You're
I'm
get
gonna
in.
do a thunder wave.
Yeah.
I think you'll hit Lafian.
You might want to
15.
You need to slide over a little bit.
one more.
It's a 15-foot cube coming from
Right, but
me.
it goes 15.
So 1, 2,
out.
3, and Lafian's right here. So if you go over 1, and you'll get the 15 this way.
Yeah.
There you go.
Um.
Shit.
Now these guys are technically lower,
Down, yeah.
but I'll just give them a little different on their save. It'll still hit,
Fair.
especially if the people fly into
He
them.
can be fair.
This fight's
It's hard
So,
for him.
this
to
is a good
sweat.
fight.
Constitution save
I-
for
this is
bandits.
I like that.
Quite a
They
fight.
will
'Cause
save.
We got this
And then
wave
for the
coming
leader-
towards
One
us,
hit
too.
wonders.
Yeah, one hit to us each time, though.
I'm not
Shit.
worried about it for myself.
No, it's this one.
One day you'll worry.
What kind of save is it? Con?
Yeah.
17?
It's scary when you get to that point.
Yeah, that saves.
Okay, so they all save.
That's
I
okay.
want security.
Damn it.
Well, wait, you said 15?
I'll cry
Yeah, we
about
will.
it
Okay,
then,
so he's
but
different.
I'm not gonna worry ahead of
Oh, he'll
time.
fail.
I want
Okay.
that.
So the one that
Whatever you have.
fails,
Doesn't translate to real life.
8 damage.
And the other ones take half, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
So 4 for the others.
Oh, I'm not rolling for each one.
Usually we just
No,
do
it's
one.
accumulative.
Yeah,
Okay.
one spell.
But this guy is going to blow into his counterpart here. So that's another d6 for both of them. One
That's
takes
how
5 and
he
one
ended
takes
up
2.
Almost doing more damage than you as Peter because of the AoE
Mhm.
like
Mm.
hits.
Okay, cool.
I was just making sure.
You were using it right,
Mhm.
yeah.
Is that
I
it?
did a lot.
I don't want to overdo it.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right.
Because it seems
Good
like
job.
a lot. Yeah.
Charlie,
Awesome move,
Yeah.
Bubo.
Kung Fu.
you are surrounded, my friend.
Man.
We're all about to hit a wave of being surrounded, literally. They're about to be in our faces.
I'm gonna turn slightly and do a breath weapon.
Okay.
Oh.
So they need to do a con save.
How
Wh-
many of them?
Which?
So I got a 15-foot cone. So whatever.
Oh,
whatever
he can
falls
hit
on
it.
me.
So
Coming from you.
Oh, wow.
I think it's all of them.
everybody, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, this will be the bandits.
That's so cool, Charlie.
They got a 13,
We're all so cool now.
Mhm.
14 is the modifier.
and then that's the gladiator. They all fail.
Yes. Big breath attack.
Oh, good,
So
'cause this
3d6.
is
Nice.
That's how he cooks the bodily juices.
12 damage.
Oh, Charlie's
Poison.
gross.
Poison damage.
Not the best.
That's awesome.
I like Charlie's
Um,
smells.
Okay, this is your first time hitting that gladiator, yeah?
He pays quite a bit. though.
Yes.
Okay.
Probably as much.
With-
as
'Cause I
grapes.
grappled him last time and missed.
He's
Oh,
so
wow. He
good.
just
I did eat them
annihilated.
Epic,
Epic.
5.
Woo!
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I have to be like a holy shit.
You said
Wow.
12, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, their hit points are 11.
Holy
Because they all
shit.
fail, right?
Holy shit. Holy shit.
That is
Very
your,
good, guys.
CZ
one
might
move.
actually-
So like bonus
CZ.
action.
I have my action.
No,
so my
never.
bonus, I'm gonna do
EC
a
dub,
key
EC
point
dub.
dodge. So
Okay.
can avoid it.
So patient
These
defense.
were some
Patient
really
defense.
good like moves in general, and Good
Is
job,
that
everyone.
it,
That's
Mr.
the
Chop?
only AoE I have though. Everything else is a punch.
we don't have a lot of AOE. She
that's it,
has
yeah.
it all.
Okay.
And I don't even have
Aggie.
that
Many.
much great stuff.
I didn't get any either.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
I have to look up the Scorching Ray spell again. I keep forgetting to write that down.
You can't do it while raging, I don't think, because it's a magic spell, right?
Yeah.
But it's my circlet
It's,
thing.
um,
It's an item.
it's a
It's
magical
still
item.
casting magic and you're
Okay.
raging.
Then I'll just hit that guy again.
If you wanted to position yourself poorly, you could have advantage on that guy.
If I wanted to position myself poorly.
Uh huh.
Like, put yourself in the fray more where you're gonna get hit, but you could have advantage flanking with me, is what he's saying.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. So I have to go the
That
other side of
sounds
it in the middle.
Which weapon are you using?
My vengeance weapon, my Maul of Vengeance.
Okay, so it's Maul. Okay,
Hell yeah.
just making sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You have advantage now because you're flanking.
Hell yeah.
You didn't need
24.
it, but it's good. Yeah.
24.
Yeah.
You'll add 1d6.
Big damage, big damage.
12.
Okay.
Hit with stick.
Nah.
Hit with stick.
I don't know what you said, but I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah, hit with
That's
stick.
Yeah, he said it was good. So exactly that.
Do I still have advantage?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, because you're
As
flanking.
long as you're flanking, you have
Okay,
advantage.
21.
21 will hit with an extra d6.
Go Aggie! Kill this guy. He's in our face.
15.
15. Okay.
Dang.
Is that it?
Yes.
Guiding bolt seems
Oh,
like too much for my.
Gwen didn't use
That
her
is, like,
turn.
right in your face.
I'm gonna use divine favor. Actually. Oh, then I can't use my bonus action spiritual weapon though. It's basically spiting. Oh, I can maybe spite.
Gwen is also going to do the Thunder Wave on the two people in front of her. What does that save for?
Constitution.
They will make it. And then what's the damage?
It's half of it.
Is it a D8?
I think it's multiple d6.
I keep casting
Thunder Wave?
spiritual weapon and I'm not using it.
A
Oh.
D8 for damage.
Yeah, D8.
Okay.
Just one, or?
It was 2d8 on failed, and then half that for success.
Yeah.
Oh shit. 8, 9.
Ooh, good stuff.
So 5.
Ooh.
And she hit them.
You seem surprised.
Well, no,
And
she hit one of them, so
hit
one of them
them.
is going to die, and the other one
Woo!
is
Gwen killed somebody?
going
I
to be
know, I
hurt.
haven't.
Gwen didn't die yet.
And then she's going to. You didn't use the thing yet, so she is not going to do that.
Oh yeah, you forgot. that.
She's just gonna
You don't
stand
need
there.
it. You
That's
haven't
just thing. I
needed-
have it. Yeah.
She hasn't needed it yet.
Well, yeah, no,
Mm.
but if she gives it to someone else, it'll take it away from you.
Yeah.
She could do that.
So it's the bandits' turn now.
We're okay.
They'll attack Gwen and miss. The one will attack Charlie with a nat 20.
Aw.
How you doing,
He's
Charlie?
pissed that I hit all those.
Sorry,
5 earlier.
Charlie. But you haven't taken any damage yet, right?
I have 2.
Okay.
Well, it's, you got patient defense, though, so.
Oh yeah.
9 damage.
But a nat 20 automatically hits.
Oh, does it?
Yes. A nat 1, no matter what, automatically doesn't hit.
So
when it
9
comes to
damage there,
combat, a
Charlie.
nat 20 automatically hits.
This guy is still running for a door.
Oh, he gets to disadvantage on the roll for patient defense, though?
I don't.
Oh, yeah.
I just.
That's
yeah.
what you meant. I
Yeah.
thought you meant that it just gave him more.
He'll miss.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ruin that for
No, I
you.
didn't know. Let me double check what those.
No, that's the rules.
Is it?
I forgot the...
That one will try and attack your spirit weapon. No, it's gonna attack the big thing next to it.
Yeah, probably. My spirit
Uh,
weapon's not going to come into play because I keep not using it because I'm going to use my bonus
18.
action for something else.
And that's
I have a lot of bonus actions.
6
stuff.
damage, so 3.
Okay.
This is the first
The one
character I've
behind
had so
you
many
will
bonus
attack with
actions.
advantage.
My
And
healing
miss.
word is, my smiting is, my
This
spiritual
one
weapon
is going to attack Bubo.
You can prepare
And
your
miss.
spells. Think about that.
I know.
This one's gonna run up and attack Bubo with advantage.
Yo, boo boo!
At 13, I don't think hits you.
No.
This one's gonna run up and attack.
We are pretty surrounded though.
Well, I guess we'll just give him advantage too. Why not?
It's cool.
20 to hit.
Yeah.
2 damage.
Ow!
This guy's gonna move up.
Like, oh my-
Attack Charlie with a regular attack and nat 1 it. Dash.
Man,
Oof.
man.
Uh,
Oh, this guy's
Man, that
gotta
guy on
go.
the outside is gonna be upset when he gets back here.
I know.
He's fleeing. I want him to die the most.
I wanna
He's
he's,
trying to go
he's
around.
going for a door.
He's gotta get a door in because he got pushed off the edge.
Run up the wall. Charlie did.
Yeah, why aren't you like Charlie?
The bandit leader will attack Lafian.
Lafian?
I thought he was trying to run for a door out.
No.
Lafian's got pretty high AC right now.
Yeah, that's-
Oh, you got your shield and everything.
Oh, I
He's
don't
got
have,
a shield of faith
Uh,
up.
yeah, shield. I don't even have a shield because
Yeah,
I'm
it's 13, so he'll use his other attack. 14.
Miss.
There's only one person worried about dying, and she's an NPC.
Oh, there's 2 of those guys
We
left,
can
so
still
we'll let
get,
them.
you know, if we take...
He'll attack
I
I
you
didn't
with
say you might
advantage.
not die. I just I'm not worried about it.
I'm a
Miss.
cleric. I'm worried about
And he'll
everybody
move up
getting hurt.
and attack.
I embody what it does
You
to
were
a
really
cleric.
concerned.
Oh, Boo-Boo!
13 and
And now I'm
so
worried.
13
Luckily,
No.
plus
Lafian
5,
and Elio are up
18?
Yeah.
Okay, so 18 will hit you. That is a D12. They are
there. Oh
berserkers.
no!
One.
Boo-Boo.
10.
Oh.
13 damage.
Ow, ow.
Do you have a potion or anything?
Aurelia,
Do you have any healing spells?
it is your turn, and you guys are starting to get enveloped by bad guys.
Yeah, I see that. I'm hoping those losers up there will help Boo-Boo.
Losers,
What's
help
your turn?
Bubo!
Okay, I'm gonna cast Branding Smite on myself. And I'm upcasting it to 3rd level. And then I'm going to hit him with a Branding Smite.
Okay, make your attack with advantage.
19, 20, 25 to hit?
25, you will add 1 extra D6.
I don't need it, I don't think, maybe, but we're gonna go with it. Because this is gonna be 46 then.
Brandon Smith.
You need more.
Brandon Smith.
8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 damage.
Okay.
Like big radiant sun damage comes out, and he is now gleaming with a 5-foot radius of bright light also. Or
Okay.
dim light. That's all I can do because those are both my actions though.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because I had to do the bonus for the smiting and then the attack.
Alright.
Dang, this guy's beefy.
So Elio will wrap around the back here and
See,
notice
Boo-Boo!
that, yeah, the leader's here, but Bubo is in a bit of trouble, and he'll make his way over and stab at that one, and you gave him a spear, and he's got advantage.
Yeah, since
Oh, wait,
he's
yeah,
got
so
the
it's not
flame.
D6.
He'll hit. It's a D6.
I feel like I imagine him just smugly walking and like taking one out at a time.
So yeah, he'll have a +5. Okay. He'll He'll attack him again and kill him.
1 away from Bubo.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wait, how many attacks does he get? Does he get 3?
Is he a paladin? Or a fighter? He's a fighter, right?
Yeah, he's a fighter,
Yeah,
but he
that-
has...
Well, yeah, if he action surges, he gets 2 more attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He gets, 2 attacks and then 2 more if he actions.
At a certain point, one of the fighters gets 3 attacks, I think.
Yeah, at like level
Which one is he?
10 or 11.
And what level?
Well, he's a level 12.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, he's a
then,
level 12.
then yeah, he has a 3rd
Yeah,
attack.
he's been doing this for a long time. That's pretty badass, though, being level 12. Holy crap, then you did pretty good for real.
See, at 5th level, 5th level he gets an extra attack, and then 11th level he gets extra attack twice, 2 more.
Okay, so then he'll hit another one. And kill it with a nat 20.
Oh, shit! At least he's helping.
Action surge. Hit that one.
Bubo, you're fine.
That's helpful.
I guess I'll have to waste the last attack on him, yeah. Alright.
Good, good.
Oh, that's a lot.
Thank you.
Clean it up.
Lafian.
Everybody's gonna like my brother more. And
I
I
want to
don't think
move to that
Maybe not
side of the white dude. But when I do, I want to do like, I want to grab my halberd low and I want to do like kind of a spin and then swipe.
Okay.
And that's going to be a 14 plus I'm hitting.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Baseball batting.
Yes.
and that will be
What'd you get? 14.
22
Oh, you add an extra d6.
extra d6.
Yeah, you gotta tell him the full number so he can tell you to add stuff.
That's my bad. Am I hitting both those guys with it? Or is that kind of like...
No, Bubo's in the way.
Got you. So that'll be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 damage. Oh, plus my... plus 2. So 18.
18 damage. Okay.
I'm gonna keep spinning and swing again.
Twirling.
Yeah.
Twirling towards freedom. 16.
Just hits, yeah.
Alright. And then that will be 4, 5, 9, and 13 more damage.
Okay. He is not looking good.
I should have smited.
Did you want to?
Yeah, let's smite him.
Yeah.
Low level smite. 5 more damage.
5?
Yeah.
Okay.
I bet you needed like 6.
Oh, and my polearm.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Now
Oh,
one.
Oh.
So you're just like exhausted when he's going.
A little dizzy on
Well,
the
yeah,
polearm.
you spun too many times.
Gladiator will attack Aurelia.
Let me know. Hold on. When you
And
attack
miss.
me. Oh, so we missed anyway.
Another attack. Miss. This one over here will attack Charlie. 17 plus, I
I
think,
get
5.
to roll on the side
That's
of
it.
it. Gets one of my duplicates instead of.
No,
mine.
plus 7.
It's a fun spell.
That would be
7, 11 damage. And then another attack. Same thing.
You okay
But
over there?
this time only 9 damage.
Oh my god.
So 20 damage, I guess,
I
total.
feel
Poor
like
Charlie.
Charlie's taking everything on his own.
Bubo.
That was all with the disadvantage. Right?
So
Was it supposed to?
I'm going to
Mission defense.
That was.
I
had
don't
a
think you
turn.
did that last
Oh.
time, did you?
No?
No,
It's been a turn.
I've gotten
Ah.
through a turn.
It's been a lot. So.
There's been a lot going on. Bubo.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I still got some of that primal stuff going on, so I'm gonna fly into the air a little bit, and I'm gonna cast Primal Savagery.
Are you going to go out of reach? Because they will get opportunity attacks.
No, it's more of just kind of like a
Flare. Okay.
Yeah.
It's for yeah.
It's for
I was gonna
flair.
say for flair.
It's more of like a jump
That's fine.
with my wings up, and my teeth, or no, my talons are gonna grow and sharpen, and I'm gonna attack with my claws.
Okay, which one?
The black one in front of
Okay.
me. 13.
A 13 will hit.
Okay.
Go Bubo.
Fuck is that?
That is way different than what
Um,
I've seen her do.
She learned how to punch with her feet,
She's
just like
gone.
Charlie taught her.
Yeah, that's
wait.
true.
Oh, I get 2 because I'm a level higher.
He's already dead.
Oh, never mind.
Well,
I mean, you could do
You
it,
could
but
do
yeah.
it. Tell us how
He-
much
he
you
gone.
did.
10 damage.
Yeah.
Body's just.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Charlie.
Well,
I'm a little stuck. Try to fight our way out of this. So I'm gonna like elbow the one on my left for 15.
15 hits.
nice.
7 damage.
Okay. No, he wasn't there. Okay.
And then I'm going to tail whip, which is still a regular attack, the other black one in front of me
Okay.
It is a freaking
for 23.
Okay. Extra
Ooh.
d6. Well, 2 extra d6.
18. Or sorry, 15. 15.
Ugh.
And then I'm going to look back to the one for my bonus hit. On the left again. I'm going to elbow him again.
Okay.
That's a miss.
Okay. Did you use flurry blows? Because you get to attack
I
twice.
didn't. I just used a regular unarmed. I was
Well,
gonna
you
use
did
the-
3.
I had my. Oh, because I did have the extra attack. Yeah, let me use the key point on that second attack then. For Fury of Blows. Oh yeah, that's a big one. 25.
Yeah, he's gone.
Smoked him. Wasted.
And then I'll use the last attack on the one right in front, the gladiator dude. For a probably a 10.
She just attacked like 80 times.
Huh?
It feels
10.
like.
I don't miss. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, this is
Um,
dwindling.
Okay,
It's
she
manageable.
will attack the one in front of her. 8 plus is 13. 13 hits
She's
bandits.
helping.
He go.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then she'll. I'm coming, Charlie.
Oh no, just say.
10, 15, 20, 30, 5, 10. Sorry.
Aggie.
I'm trying to see if everybody's 60 feet around.
Aggie.
I'm gonna hit just the silver one again with my maul.
1, 2, 3.
You have advantage still?
That's gonna be 25.
Yeah, you had 2 extra d6. Or no, just 1 extra d6.
2, 4, 8, 13.
He gone.
36.
Yes!
And
I want to high five Aggie. Not in action.
after that non-action,
Would you ever high five me back though?
sure, yeah, in the moment. We hugged that one time.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna hit the clear one now with my next attack.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 22
22 will hit.
regular.
You add extra d6.
9, 12, 17.
17 damage?
Yeah,
Okay.
and that'll be it.
Man, I waste a lot of spell slots.
Bandits. Oh shit.
It's not looking good.
Just exhausted from
He'll
running.
attack
Just hands on knees.
at her and hit 3, 5. Okay. She's looking quite beat up. That one's going to attack Aggie.
Well, it needs to be my turn.
Miss. Attack Aggie. And miss. That's all of them left. The leader, he's still here.
I'm like, me?
The leader.
He'll attack Lafian.
He's regretting
and
his
miss,
decisions at the moment.
and attack Lafian.
Hey, there was
and
a lot of stuff that
miss.
could have hurt us really good.
Then the silver guys. He's still up. He's gonna hop down and try and attack Charlie. I mean that's technically cocked. So that's the same thing. 16 plus the 5.
Yep. I'm the only one really taking a beating now.
I know.
I'm down my lowest.
That's
That's
I've
because you
been.
were surrounded.
Oh, you take 15 damage.
15.
What? Are you alive?
Yeah.
And then he has just one attack. The other one is going to attack at Elio
Oh.
and miss. Because he has,
Did the other one not?
One next to Aggie.
it missed.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, cool.
okay.
Yeah, everybody missed. Aurelia.
Everybody's missing.
Okay.
Can you tell us again how you missed?
I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word, so everybody's going to get these health points back besides Elio, so it's 6 people. So I can do... Well, he's the only one not hurt!
Screw Elio.
So everybody gets 7 hit points back with my
Sweet.
Mass Healing Word. And I'll be like, thank you all for your help! And then, like, a wave of pretty will just come
Okay,
over
yeah.
the-
Pretty.
That's my bonus action.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's still a bonus, even though it's a big one.
Yes, and
I don't
then
know
I'm gonna hit this guy with my mace. Or quarterstaff, I'm sorry. I just assume I have a mace because I'm a...
That's a big one.
He's gone.
Okay.
He's
and
taking
I-
damage
and
from
I-
other stuff, so.
I just try to do with my
Just
staff
smack
what
him, just like the
Lafian
reason
has
you're
taught
here.
me.
Yeah, I was gonna say
And
that's a learned move, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I lean forward to give you a high five, but we can't reach anymore.
Oh. Air one.
Okay, is that it?
Yes.
Okay. Elio will attack the guy in front of him.
Mass Healing Word's a big one.
16
Ugh.
plus stuff.
I know it probably didn't really help anybody, but
What is
it's
the
gonna
guy
be
in
the
front
difference
of him?
of life
That's
and
a
death.
it's better than
berserker.
nothing.
Oh, okay, so
That's all I got.
I have 64.
6, 7.
So Gwen got that 7 back too, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure you counted that because I know she wasn't doing well.
Did we hit that one?
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah. I just don't remember which one it is.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Or no, I don't think we did hit that clear one in front of Bubo and Elio.
Because it was a little
Yeah,
bit
yeah,
further
yeah.
over.
Okay, so this is the first time it's getting hit. Okay. So that's... And then he's gonna attack again. 6, that'll miss. Or no. 6 plus, what is it, 7? No, 9. Yeah, he'll hit. 5 plus 10. Gets another attack.
If you're a caster, I'm gonna have to give you some cards because they're very helpful.
Okay. Lafian, back up
I'm
to
also
you.
debating doing it like online.
How bad
next
are you,
time,
Charlie?
too.
Oh.
The guy in front
I'm
of you
old
looks
school.
awful. He's like
I
begging
wanna
at
get
this
an
point.
iPad for some stuff, so I'm like, I might use it on that too.
That's
How
what
rough
we
are
do
you
on
right
Friday.
I can take care of myself. So
All right. Well then, I'm going to swing away. Ugh. That's gonna be probably a miss. 14.
14 will miss.
Okay. Second attack, and
Oh,
that's gonna be a 25.
2 extra d6, but you don't need that.
All right. Well then,
You don't need any of that.
I'm going to lift
Bandit leader dead.
my halberd up in the air, and I'm just gonna overhand.
Okay, bandit leader split in half.
Ooh.
Then I'm
Fun.
going to rush towards the one that's facing Elio, and polearm.
Oh.
Nat 1 miss, so I'm gonna swing and miss.
He's
With
a
my
shorty.
And you blush because it's in front of Elio that
You're
you
like,
missed.
oh, son of
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, there is one. Missed the gladiator guy left. Charlie miss. Charlie miss.
Okay.
Oof.
Bubo.
Bubo.
I am going to.
Do you get to keep those talons for a while? Or is that just like one moment? I'm just curious about this because this is cool.
Yeah, after you make the attack, you return back to normal.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, that's still cool.
the claws come out
and
and then they go away.
Okay.
It could either be my teeth or my fingernails, but I'm making it my talons.
I love that.
So I'm gonna do the same thing to that one. I'm gonna hop up to swipe with my talons.
I love this version of Bubo.
19.
19 hits.
It's like a mini rage.
Mm-hmm.
And that is an
If
extra
you do the primal
d6.
barbarian, you get
Oh.
this ability too, I think.
10.
10 damage?
Yes.
I love those shiny dice.
It's 10 acid damage, if that matters.
Okay. Is that it?
That's
Yes.
cool.
Charlie. I mean, honestly, at this point, we can just ask if you guys are going to let any of them live. Unless you want to play out.
Oh.
I'm still a bit low on health. Like, I could get beat up.
I was like, oh, this is going
do you
so
need me
good.
back?
My next turn, I was thinking about telling that one to run.
Why would you tell them to run? They're gonna find more people, and this is gonna happen again.
I really don't think they are.
This is what happened in the first place. Is we
If
let
that
people
guy
go.
goes away, he's gonna be the new leader. You
Oh,
can't
yeah.
let any of them survive.
Bubo.
I have plans
Bubo's evil now.
Okay.
They're desecrating this land.
That's the way you try
Well,
to
then
like
you're
flip
right.
it.
Let's just kill them all.
What do we got, Charlie?
No, you can do whatever you
Um,
want if you don't want to run at all.
Yeah,
That's
I guess
fine.
I'm just gonna try to stand and fight. I thought I was gonna like heal up and move, but we're getting pretty close anyway. Try to fight it out. So
How
I'm gonna
bad
try.
are you though? I'm nervous.
I mean, yours helped me a bit, but I could easily be knocked down if I take like a couple big hits.
I know.
Sorry.
He'll be fine.
So yeah, I'm gonna attack the big one in front of me.
He's fine for sure. Did you get the 7 back that I did?
22.
I haven't been touched.
22 hits,
I still have
and you
54.
add
No,
one extra
64.
d6.
Damn. Fuck. But the mass healing word was for
12
I had
damage?
so many people
Okay.
that had
I mean, it
I was like,
helps.
I didn't want to waste it.
I went
Okay.
up 7.
Oh, I could have healed myself.
I'm gonna do Fury of
Okay.
Blows on that one.
I thought
Yeah.
I did. Hold on, I forgot
You said
myself.
6 people. That should be
A
yourself.
miss.
Yeah.
You said no Elio.
And that's I think a
Yeah.
miss.
I
12.
forgot that.
Yeah.
I asked everybody if they
Okay.
took
All
points,
right.
and
I'm
I
gonna
forgot.
do extra attack.
Okay.
Do it. Do it.
Classic.
Oh my god. Miss.
Okay.
Ah.
Thinking about everyone
Can I do
else.
Fury Blows on that one too?
You already used all your. You used your attacks
Action
and bonus.
economy.
Oh, that's right. Shit. That negated everything I was gonna do. Missing. Yeah, I guess that's all I can do.
Okay. Gwen will attack the one in front of her. And kill it with a nat 20.
Woo! Wow, she better level up after this.
That's her turn. Aggie.
Okay, can I like... No, I'll just hit him. I'm going to... Can I like shove him out of the way? Is that a thing?
Shove is an action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll take a whole action though.
I just looked it up. You have to do a contested
So it's
Roll.
I wouldn't be able to attack after that. That'd be
Right.
the action.
It's an
Okay,
action.
then I'll just hit that guy with my maul.
I mean, we used yours as an attack because
Yeah.
you shoved him off a building.
Oh, I guess that's true.
It
I
said it was
mean,
an action.
Yeah.
I thought.
Well, yeah, but since depending on how you use it, it could be an attack.
Yeah.
are you trying to like?
Well,
shove
like
him
we're
into
down.
something?
There's like walls, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I figured I was gonna shove him out of the way into the walls and then try to go more towards Charlie because there's like 5 of us here for these 3.
Oh, so you're trying to move away.
But then I wanted to hit that one, so I wanted to like go around
But you don't
him.
want to lose your rage. So
Yeah, and I wanted to be able to attack
mean,
this turn. So if it doesn't work, then I'll just hit this
if
guy.
she shoves him into the wall, I'm fine with
Well,
that.
Wait, hold on. Why are you afraid of losing rage?
Well, I was just more so wanting to attack on this turn, that guy. But if I do the action,
Oh.
then I can't attack again.
Yeah.
If you just go and take the opportunity attacks, you
Yeah.
can do that too.
I just wanted to get him away from her, but I guess he's far enough away. Then I'll just do that.
I'll be up.
do
then
what?
I'll just not. I'll just go around, take
You'll
the
just
opportunity attack, and I can get as close as I can. I was gonna go the other way, but
Oh, this way.
yeah, I was gonna go around to the silver guy. I have dash as a bonus.
Where would you
action.
like to end up?
Right over here.
Okay. Oh, this guy. I didn't even see him because he was behind Charlie's mini for me.
Yeah.
Both guys missed their opportunity.
Perfect.
Okay, and then I'm gonna smash that guy with my
Yes.
maul.
Go ahead.
smash 'em.
And I think you have advantage, right?
I didn't realize
You
there
do
was
now,
another
if you're
person.
flanking.
Flanking.
Nat 20 plus 8.
It's like right behind that mini.
So is that normal dice?
You get 1 full attack dice. So what's your attack dice?
Well, no, that would be 2 extra d6. But
Okay.
with the nat 20, you automatically get full damage, whatever your dice rolls are.
12 plus
12
5.
plus your roll, and then plus the 5.
12 plus my roll plus the 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then I roll regular.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll roll your 12 and the 2d6.
So you get 12, then you roll a
Okay.
2d6.
So that's 5, 12 plus 5 plus 5. That's
Yes.
22.
That's correct.
Okay.
Because she's rolling, and then
What'd
she's
you
adding
roll
the
on the
mod-
dice?
5. And then she's adding the 5 as her
On-
modifier. On
2d6.
On your d12 though.
I don't have
It's
a
not a
D12.
d12, it's
Oh.
2d6.
Okay.
So that's why she did 12.
But I
So
get
you
12
only rolled a
damage.
5
Right.
on your 2d6.
Yes.
Okay.
So it was the 12 plus 5 plus
Right.
5.
So the 22
Sorry.
is
What?
right.
I just like how you're mediating.
But then you also get 2 extra d6.
You guys
on
don't
So
top
I
of
get
your
2
attack.
more 6 also.
You get 2 extra d6 on top of your attack for doing over
We'll be holding our vote for Mayor of D&D next week.
That's another 9. That's 31.
31 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're a great advocate.
And then you get your another attack.
Yeah, I was going to smack him again.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice. I'm just like,
It's still advantage. Another nat 20.
Okay.
So that I roll 4 dice again.
Uh,
I meddled.
yeah, so you'll get 12.
Plus
It's a Libra thing, you know.
plus another 12, plus another 10, plus another 5.
What's
So
the
that's
fuck?
12, 24, 34,
34.
39.
I lost
Okay.
the math now.
So all total, plus the
Uh-huh,
21,
uh-huh.
that was 60 damage to that guy.
I'm sorry, it interfered in your job.
Now
Cool.
I'm distracted.
Okay.
So that's my turn.
Cool.
How else
Decent.
am I supposed to tell him what to do? That's insane.
Didn't know he wasn't dead after 60. I'm a little surprised, not gonna lie.
Hey.
That guy's
He's
gone.
running.
He'd like
He's the one I want to die the most.
Yeah, that's not for him.
But he saw our faces.
He's gonna climb up and get advantage on you.
Sassy.
16 plus I think 3, so 19.
Miss.
Yeah. So he stabs you right in the back, but you just hear a thunk.
The knife like bent.
And then I guess this guy will move up. He'll attack. 18 plus
Yes, but
5,
I
I
have
think?
to roll to see if it attacks me or one of my duplicates. It attacks me.
18 plus.
I had to roll a 6 or a
Yeah,
higher, and
5.
that's it.
Okay, so
And it
then he's
didn't
got
work.
Oh
11 plus
I was so
3,
excited.
14 damage.
Great.
The other
what
one
I
will
wanted.
attack, I guess, Lafian with 21.
That's my AC.
14. And then the other one will attack Charlie with a 19 plus 5.
Oh, Charlie.
Low damage.
You okay?
3 plus 3 is 6.
Fantastic. Still winning.
And then
Thank you for showing your work.
Good thing you gave
Aurelia.
me
I am going to cast Sacred Flame on the guy in front of me, so I need a dexterity saving throw.
he saved.
So that does nothing.
That never does anything.
I know, but it has more potential of
But it could.
damage.
It could.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to attack with my spiritual weapon, which is not gonna hit either.
Okay.
It's a 10.
Should have shoved
Uh,
him.
See, it wasn't so much a gimme round. Like
Elio's going to stab
So mad.
with advantage.
Nothing.
Um,
You guys are so
9
epic.
plus 9 is 8. Yeah, that'll
And
hit.
I'm like,
What does he
It's
got?
our
A
job to take
d6
care
of
of you.
damage?
And then
We
you take
are
care
the
of us
royal
with your-
guard.
oh
Plus-
yeah, it's true. I do heal all of you losers. No
Plus
We are the
six.
official royal
Except
guard.
Elio.
This is our job. Has he even been hit? I think he's fine.
I think he's fine. That's why I didn't heal him.
Another attack
Although Lafian didn't need
with
it either.
advantage.
Yeah, but we like
I got
Lafian more
hit.
than Elio.
I got hit now.
Oh, that's not my fault. I don't choose
And one more attack.
how much damage you take.
Okay.
Double ones, huh?
Yeah.
Really fudging those Elio
Okay.
rolls. You can attack 17
Lafian,
times and not
it's your
kill
turn.
anything. How convenient.
Go
Alright.
Lafian.
So the guy hits me from the back. I'm gonna pole arm back at him for 20.
Thunk.
You just
Falls into the cavern.
Please don't do that. Again.
I'm gonna slice downward towards the guy in front of me for 16. And I'm gonna look down at the one in front of Aurelia, and I'm gonna jump down, and I'm gonna slam.
Oh, make that attack.
oh,
That's a
With advantage because you're
18.
now
he
flanking.
didn't need it.
All right, so that's
But
26.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That's 2 extra d6.
All right, so 2 extra d6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
I can't
11,
believe my
12,
mirror image didn't work.
16, and let's throw
Raid
Divine
other
Smite.
How many of those do
You
you have?
don't need to smite anymore.
Why not? It's a light one
We're
for.
not gonna. You don't know when we're gonna rest next. It's still like in the morning.
We'll take a nap. I'm
We'll
a little
sleep here.
tired after this.
We're like a nice little fort. We'll sleep
25 damage
Yeah,
we have a
altogether.
new fort,
Okay.
guys.
We could rent
That's
this.
it?
Oh,
That's it.
Okay. Yeah, there is one of those.
Oh,
left.
hold on. And
Oh.
2 more. Bleed damage.
That was one
Okay.
attack out of it.
Charlie, you're being attacked.
Just
With a
tosses
miss.
over his shoulder.
And a miss.
Yes. Needed that.
Bubo.
I'm gonna fly down.
Oh, bloody hell.
To here. I'm gonna fly down to here, and I'm gonna thorn whip that guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sword whip.
There you go.
21.
Decent.
Woo!
Extra d6.
Okay. Yeah, Bubo's doing some damage.
And
this
are
time.
you going to pull him?
Yes.
The whole 10 feet?
Yes.
So it'll go through you guys.
Oh, that's some opportunities, right?
No.
I don't
Oh.
know when you
Force
pull.
movement doesn't invoke opportunity.
That'd have been insane. Just like
Just
in between, just
Ten
pump.
damage?
Crossing in the
Okay.
desert.
The paddle
is that it?
Yes.
Hilarious.
Okay, Charlie?
between them.
Your opponent went running away, but
Yeah.
not technically,
I'm gonna take.
and you have one in front of you.
I'm gonna take a slight sidestep, so I'm flanking,
Yes.
and then I'm gonna attack
Big hit, big hit.
for not a big hit yet again.
Did you use advantage?
Oh shit! No, I didn't.
You're flanking.
All right, good thing I did that. 25.
That's 2 extra d6.
6, 9, 13 damage.
Okay, that one I think has been minimally damaged.
So
But I
I
don't
Yeah, I think we kind of
fucking know.
ignored him.
Yeah. So confusing. How much damage was it?
There was a
13.
lot on those. I understand.
Okay.
Alright, and then extra attack.
To be honest, sometimes
25
I look
again?
at my enemies
2
and I'm
extra.
like,
Roll
I
three
don't
18s
remember
over.
which one was which. I'm just gonna go
Ooh,
with it.
nice. 10, 21, that was the best I could
Punching
roll.
dice.
Nice.
21 damage?
Yeah.
Back within 80
And then Fury of blows on him as well.
Stop it.
14?
Your advantage.
Oh, fuck.
10,
14.
14?
14?
Yes.
14 just hits.
Oh, shit. Okay.
You have, but this is a whole wall, so
9.
you'd have to.
9 more
roll
damage.
that
Well,
Okay.
you got 40 movement, so.
Yeah, but I
Uh,
can dash as a bonus action.
one. You can get
Okay, is that it?
Yeah, I'm gonna say right
circlet if I didn't
Okay,
make it.
Gwen will attack with
He's
you
way less than 80.
I
He's
did that
almost
to get
full.
with advantage.
It's just up to Eddie on
10
if any of this
plus-
is good. You can go through it all.
5, yeah, that's a hit.
Or if you
she
could
has
even
a
Yeah, I'm a
D8.
little, I'm a bit low.
2 plus
could heal
3
it,
is
There might be
5.
walls, but so don't be disappointed. But
I'm gonna cry.
Okay. Aggie.
you still ask.
Thank you for
that
the
guy.
permission.
I love
You don't technically know about that guy.
We didn't see him run up. And
Well, no,
he
he got dumped off a building and nobody's heard from him since.
Oh, I thought he came up and we saw him.
Oh,
run
yeah,
away.
no, he walked and looked around the corner and noticed none of his
Everybody's
friends were there. So
Our party now, bitch.
he skedaddled.
Okay, then I'll just hit that guy again.
Hearing lots
Okay,
of
you have
screaming as he's
advantage.
running on the side of the building.
If
Yeah.
we would have known, I would have loved just dashing through the wall like Jason Voorhees, just like wrapping him up.
25.
25 on that one. You have 1d6 extra.
Oh god.
The 2, 6, and a 4 is 16 plus 5, 21.
Damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
He gone.
Nice.
Well, we only have 2 left.
And then I'll go up and I'll hit that guy. But
There's
I want
still
to
two people.
I don't know if they're like
One
flanking
in
him
the
already
front
or if
row?
I have to do something specific.
You got him surrounded.
Just
Okay.
kill him.
It's a matter of time. Man.
16 plus 8, 24.
That'll hit with extra d6. 2 extra d6 actually.
15.
Okay.
I just want to like scream in his face. Just like an animalistic.
Yeah, no, he definitely understands.
That was, yeah.
They all should.
Yeah,
they
no, he
they
got
could have
this.
stopped us a long time ago. They could have surrendered.
Gone.
Yeah.
Always one left to tell the tale.
There's
He
hundreds of
murdered
them.
Gwendalhlia's book is going to be so good if she survives.
Unfortunately, these guys are berserkers, and being berserkers are on some type of party drug.
What? Which one?
They're not too worried about you guys. They're going to attack recklessly.
At me for this one.
That is a 17 to hit Lafian.
Miss.
Okay, and then the other one is going to attack Charlie recklessly also.
Man, poor Charlie.
18.
Miss. Fucker.
Yeah.
Hate that guy.
Aurelia.
Okay, so this time, because the Sacred Flame didn't work, I'm just going to use my quarterstaff again, and I'm going to try to attack him. Do I have flanking, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's better. So it's 16 to hit?
16 will hit.
Okay. So. Oh, did I put my d6 back yet?
Yes.
No, it's fine. 8 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action for my spiritual weapon to
Okay.
attack with that.
I don't know why that was really funny.
It just was.
Add a d6.
Thank you. It's plus 7. So
Just right above it, just threw it.
I'm distracted.
We all miss all the time. We're just like,
I
yeah.
know. Stop!
If you take
Oh,
the
that's
figurine out with your
terrible
dice, it
damage.
counts.
Way to go.
Babe, breathe. 7
Got one.
damage.
Okay.
Do you want some red water?
It's over.
I want to kill somebody laughing one. My goal.
Give that man the $1 million.
Elio's just gonna start untying himself.
Okay, like I'm still in danger.
For you though,
Yeah,
I think Charlie's the only one I'm worried about.
Lafian.
All
I
right.
can still die.
you
I
can.
can still die.
All right.
Absolutely.
So 17 or a 1. I'll take the 17.
You sure?
25.
20. Yeah. Add 2d6.
You sure you don't want to just miss?
2d6.
That's fine. I choose to whiff it. For
All
story
right.
purposes.
Oh shit! I don't know what that was. I'll just take the
Good.
1 then.
It's
3,
what the
4,
character-
5.
I think it was a 2 the first time.
It's fine. I'll take the 1. 1, 2.
He's got one.
Honestly, that is what Lavi would normally do
15,
right now. when he's
19
done
damage
so
on the
well,
first one.
Right?
He's
The
just-
end can't go well. He has to feel bad.
Yeah, he starts getting real anxious, and he's like, "I can't do well. I'm doing too well."
Why do I feel that?
There's the one left.
Can I should be able to make
yeah.
for the other guy,
Yeah.
right?
Just go.
Yeah,
Sorry, Eddie.
yeah. With advantage, so that's a 16 and that's a 6, so 24.
I think
Excuse
you
me?
killed most of them.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think so.
How many were there? Was 25, right?
There was more. 'cause
Where
I
we
mean,
go?
so end your rage or
So
what?
so when he falls on the ground, pole arm strike, but like straight down on his.
That's
Yeah.
fine. You hit.
And
And
I had
he was,
advantage,
like,
right?
Dead.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Yeah, you-
Okay, and then 4. And I got a 4. 8 damage
Okay.
to his dead
To
body.
his
Make,
dead
like, a
body.
meme.
I will make a
We're just
perception
rolling
check.
and then-
Perception. Do a perception. 27.
What? We're just all fuddled up now.
Yeah, you guys look
Just
like you're
stomping
having a
on
little.
the sky.
We're just watching Lavi and like,
With your 27, you will hear no noise. All the enemies vanquished.
Hooray.
well then with my 12, do I hear something?
You're like,
No.
oh,
No.
all
The guy who
enemies
got dumped
vanquished.
over the wall must be dead too. Like,
Yeah. I'm gonna
Everyone's gone.
walk up to Charlie, and I'm just gonna give you 30 health.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna stomp over to Elio.
I'm gonna lay on hands. I'm just gonna be like, "Wow, Charlie, that was great. The way you took on I don't know, 8 guys at once."
That was intense.
What'd you just do to me?
Oh, you looked a little wary, so I healed you up.
Tingly.
and you can just touch people and heal people like that.
Yes, it's just an ability I have.
Write that down.
Yeah, I'm just so that I'm not listening to you guys.
Has Elio untied himself completely?
Yeah.
Okay.
You had like 2 turns.
I'm gonna start searching pockets and stuff.
I mean, you'll find
like-
some basic weapons, daggers, just regular, simple stuff that you can unload at a shop or something
Yeah.
if you want
Then his
to.
shirt flew
There's
off,
nothing
and the
really
sun-
special.
the sun behind his
The
head.
magpie does have a +1 armor and a special weapon.
Did I find the weapon?
I mean, it wouldn't be of much use to you
Well, she could
'cause-
get it from one of us, right?
Yeah, I
maybe
could
I
have the
like
power of who
because
gets
they
it.
use a scimitar or a
Oh,
scimitar, however you want to say it.
that's pretty cool though.
I picked that shit up.
But yeah, it's a +1 scimitar.
Well, that would ruin my unarmored defense. 'Cause I have 2 armor.
Well, that would be good.
So.
The armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I won't take that, but I will take the thing.
Alright, so we just finished a big battle with what was the flock. I don't know if you guys caught that reference or
We
not.
did, he said it earlier.
I didn't.
I was gonna make him the raven, but I didn't.
I love it. That's why you did the little thing, right?
So yeah, the magpie is apparently no more of a threat. You guys just finished a nice big combat. You guys did really well with it. Invaded this little rundown fortress. So you went over to Elio then?
Yeah, so I can shove him around a little bit and be like, what are you doing here? What was this? What was this display of whatever it is?
Well, apparently you guys went nuts on the road and
No,
attacked some
that's-
people.
An exaggeration, first of all. We were attacked and we retaliated, maybe a little aggressively, but what does that have to do with you just showing up here and being like, oh, look, I'm so hurt and...
Well, no. I figured it would be beneficial for me to be captured over a couple of young girls. Now, see, I understand the idea that they were going to take your stuff, so you retaliated. However, those repercussions were going to come back on the town. I couldn't allow that.
Okay.
Now, as far as telling them that we're royalty and all that, that's on you guys.
On one of us.
But, well played. And also, I was mostly curious to see how you would handle a situation as delicate as this.
It's none of your business. What does that have to do with you? Why do you need to know?
Well,
Sorry.
because if you're going to be the queen, I need to know what kind of ruler you're going to be.
Why do you need to know?
Because I pledged my life to the throne. And to
Okay.
you.
All right,
And
well,
mother. So, if we're not following good leaders, perhaps I'll make my leave.
I don't think you can just do that.
I'm pretty sure
Can
we
we
can.
do? Can we do that?
I think we can do whatever we want.
We can do whatever we want.
Well, maybe not you,
Oh.
but the rest of us. Speaking of doing what we want, it's time to go home.
Yeah, we were working on that, but you got captured.
Well, minor setback.
By the way, I wanted to do this, but you weren't there. Bubo was amazing, and she did the trials in like a day, and we did fine in the Dark Forest. So, ha.
Okay. Well, congratulations.
Thank
Dark
you.
Forest is quite treacherous. I don't know anything about trials, but great
She's
job.
like the best druid who's ever druided.
Okay.
And I just want you to know that.
All right. Well, that's great. I'm sure she'll
You probably heard me yell that from across
fare
the way.
really well in the world here. Great. Your friends will be safe. Maybe you can invite them home one day.
Well, they're coming with me now.
You're still on that.
Yeah.
I thought we would be over this. You gallivant all over the land.
No,
and...
they're coming with me so that I can come back.
Dear sister.
I'm not going if that's not like that.
You don't have a choice.
Are you gonna carry me there?
I cannot force you to do anything. You know this. However, our mother has given you a deadline, and I'm not sure you should push that.
Okay, well they're coming with me.
Do you really want to bring them in front of your mother?
Why are you laughing like that? You saw what they did. They're amazing.
Yeah, okay. So you got some strong friends. Congratulations, sister.
Thank you.
But they're not really fit for royalty.
So?
And if you bring them in front of mother, that'll be great, actually. I'd love to see that.
Wow.
Are you still on the whole royal guard thing? You know that can't happen, right?
I can do whatever I want, and the people that I want to protect me right now are the ones I want to protect me.
Let me ask you a simple question, sister. Would you give your life for them?
Maybe.
And that's the problem.
Well, I don't have to, though, because they're all very self-sufficient.
And would you ask them to give their life for you?
I mean, they've all tried very hard to do that.
And how did you feel?
Bad? Like,
Right.
really bad.
And we have specific people who have trained their entire lives. Now, they may not have the experience your friends have, and I've been trying to tell Mother that we need more experience in our, people. We need a better standing in the world. But they are trained. They are experienced in training at home, and they are devoted to giving their life for yours.
Right, but why I'm out here, why can't they help me?
They can. They can be your friends. But again, if you put yourself in danger for them, that's something that we can't have.
Well,
Now, if you want your friends to come visit, you can tell them to journey to the land of the elves and try and make it through the gates. And
what about Lafian?
Make your point.
firstly, I knew he was sneaking lessons. There's no way he's this powerful without ever doing any type of training.
He's been working hard with me this entire
But also,
time.
I mean, don't you think he should take this chance to live his own life? Does he really want to come back?
Yeah, he's gonna be like my main guard. That's like his goal.
Sister,
It is.
you see the sneakiness in his training.
He's not sneaky. He's not like you.
They all are.
Oh, no, they're not. I've met a couple, and they weren't sneaky. They were helpful.
Yeah, that's what our family thought in the beginning too, and then they tried to take the power from us. They tried to rule our people. They tried to change the direction
Well,
of the elves.
Lafian's not like that. He's
Yeah.
helpful, and he's been putting his life on the line the entire time. You saw.
Look, I figured at least he would be smart enough to make a run for it if he didn't die.
Well, he cares about his job.
We'll see. And that's
So-
your decision then. You want your friends and the one missed by the sun to come home.
Would I go just back with you then, and then come
Well,
back?
presumably, yeah, we'll just go home.
Well, then I gotta.
Look, you
tell
can't
where-
bring these riffraff.
If I
in front
don't
of
bring
Mom.
them, then I'm just gonna come back to them, though. I have to convince Mom to let me come back out. I have more things to do.
There's
I
not
think
enough room in the cart.
There's just me and you then. I'm saying they can meet us there, or I can come back here when we're done and I talk to her. You can bring me back.
Who said you get to leave? Who knows what
It's
Mom
not
has in
your
store for
decision.
you? The Summerfest is coming up soon.
Yeah, later. It's not your decision.
All right. I mean, if you think you can just come back.
I'll think about it. Just don't get captured, and I'll be there soon. Unless you're staying here with us, but like,
I figured we would go back to the carts together. I'm done letting you out of my sight, actually.
well, let me go talk to them.
So, what should we call our new fort?
That's what you guys were talking about this entire time.
Are we claiming this fort?
I mean, I think we won it.
Do we?
I mean, we took out the people that were here before. I got this cool thing from their leader. I don't really know how to use it.
What is it? Oh,
It's a scimitar, right?
I think so.
I know how to use scimitars. You don't want it?
I like this one. This one kind of tells me that I should keep using it. So I think I'm going to listen.
Oh. Well,
That doesn't
okay.
sound right.
I guess I can hold on to this. You said it's a +1.
Mhm.
Okay.
Tells you to
Is
keep
that
using
magical?
What?
it? It tells you to
Not
keep
necessarily.
using
Yeah, it's kind of an angry little
Might be.
feller, but it works nice for me.
it? Well,
Vengeful, some might say. Use your fancy elf words.
Well, I mean, with how enraged you are, I guess you could keep it under control.
Yeah, it's my weapon. It just.
It wasn't a like slight against you, Aggie. You did wonderful today.
Thank you. You're not gonna try to take it from me, are you?
Oh no. I use mostly pole arms as I've watched, and that's it. I don't know how to use anything else.
Okay.
I'm sorry if I made you feel upset, Aggie.
That's okay. You just don't take my sword
I'm not going
or
to.
my maul. Silly me. Anyways, what are we gonna name the fort?
Both.
Oh.
Fort Runa.
Genius.
Stop.
I think I've heard. You know, that sounds really good in my ears, like
that
familiar.
There's already a place.
What's that place that got destroyed?
But
By the thingy that we killed? It doesn't exist no more.
History check.
My home, Hagglesworn?
Yeah. What if we make this the new
New
Hagglesworn?
Hagglesworn.
New Hagglesworn.
New Hagglesworn, like to honor it.
Guys, it's pretty dilapidated though, and I'm gonna
Hi,
walk
princess!
up.
Are we going to the elves now?
I don't think any of you should come with.
What the hell? Summerfest.
It's not Summerfest yet.
Well,
It's not always Summerfest.
I've got to deliver you home.
There's spiders out here.
Charlie, I don't think you're the best
Guys.
protection of those.
Guys, Elio doesn't think that you guys would fit in.
Aren't you gonna be the queen? Don't you get make the choices? Who's he to tell you what to do?
Yeah, but I don't know if it would be easier for me to argue my way back out without you guys. Also, it's probably not great that I worry about you all so much. So, I should probably just go home, and I might not see you again, but he'll just, maybe you should be free. He's surprised that you're still with us, actually. But I said you were really serious about it, but I don't know. You guys will be fine. You don't
But-
need me.
No, I'll come with so that I can plead my case. Like I've worked really hard for this.
I don't know if it's gonna matter. I don't want you to be disappointed. And I don't know what's gonna happen, but I have an actual royal guard who would actually die for me and should die for me, where I'm more worried about you guys dying.
Well, I thought we were your friends.
Yeah, that's the problem, I guess.
Oh.
Is this your ideas or?
Well, it's mostly him, but I mean he's not wrong.
But like an hour ago, we was all gonna go together, and now you're letting a few words of him change your mind.
Well, yeah, I don't want you guys to get there and then like we're a little intense, I guess. Like my home is a little bit different than everywhere else, and like we're not as nice, and maybe they won't be as accommodating or accepting as I would hope. I don't know.
Well, we don't know until we try.
Kind of sounds like this is you worrying for us more, which is what you're not supposed to do.
Yeah, and that's the problem. Like, I'm not supposed to die, guys. Like, it's important that I don't get hurt, and I don't want you guys to get hurt instead of me. And he's right. I shouldn't think like that.
I mean, we're not gonna stop doing dangerous stuff if you're not around. We might as well be protecting someone important.
Now that part I can believe. I mean, I don't know if you could meet me there. How long would it, if me and Elio left, how long would it take them to get there? Do you know?
Like 7 days.
It would take you a while to get there, and it could be treacherous, but, like, if maybe it would give me some time to, like, convince my mom that it's the right thing to do, and then meet you all. I don't know. How do you guys feel?
I mean, we can like knock at the gates and you can let us in.
Surprise!
Well, you came with me to my home, so I feel it's only fair that I should return the favor.
Whatever you think is the best.
I know what I think is the best, but I'm not sure if those are the right decisions. Elio has so much more experience than I do.
So he's gonna come up and be like, so what is it, sister? Me or them?
Ah.
I'll do whatever you want us to do, princess.
Charlie's just like... I think we should travel together. We'll make it there. We might be a day or two late.
I'm really fast.
It's that accent on top of it. Just so really
Make a
fast.
persuasion.
I'm not good at this, I don't think. Oh my god, it's a 6.
You got that
Guidance?
inspiration.
Oh my
today.
god, I have inspiration today! It's 7, 12. That's
But
all
I was
got.
so intimidating, so she gets extra in
Princess,
No.
you should go with your brother. We'll get there.
He rolled a 9.
Wow.
So he sees that you guys are a committed team. And he kind of likes that. However, there's only one problem. The cart's only got enough room for all but one of us. And that means someone also has to drive the carriage. Because there's 4 seats inside and 2 for the driver.
Have you ever driven a griffin carriage?
Maybe.
I
don't know,
if
I
we
gotta
should
see
let
it.
Charlie. Have you
Gotta
ever driven
see
it? Have you seen someone drive it?
I don't think it would be appropriate if I.
Can you do it is what I'm asking. I'm
I
not
don't-
asking if you should.
I don't know. I've never really.
Anybody feel comfortable driving
I
a
can do
griffin
it.
carriage? You think you
I
could
can
do
do
it?
I'll hang out with Charlie.
I've driven.
So what
a
are you gonna
carriage
do?
and
Are
a
you
boat.
staying here?
I didn't think I was the one you were going to leave behind.
Why? You're the one she didn't give the spell to.
Oh, I thought you
Your
were
sister.
volunteering.
You would just leave me in the wilds.
Not in the wild. We would take you to town.
Look, Bubo's little.
Yeah, Bubo doesn't need a seat,
Bubo can turn into a rat.
and we can carry her. So it should be fine. Gwen, we don't need Gwen.
Gwen's telling your noble story.
Yeah, but she can miss a chapter and we can meet up with her again. She needs a break anyway. She's gotten beat up a lot.
Gwen?
Yeah, so we should leave her all
What do you
alone
think?
out here.
Not in the middle of the
I wanted to
ruins.
see the elves too.
Well, Gwen wants to see the elves.
Gwen,
I thought it was a big part of your story. Would you want to see what I wrote so far?
Yeah.
but
Alright, we'll
I
still
will,
hand it
maybe
over,
for the
and
ride.
It's a fantastical tale that focuses mostly on Princess Aurelia, and it's like her development, and it includes the stories that they told from the initial training camp. It tells the meeting of the Boy King, and then it gets into real detail when you guys take out the Hydra and start traveling along and coming through here.
So
and
it's actually good.
yeah,
so it
it's
tells
a
the-
detailed
Okay.
dark forest story, and like it's
I'm
laid out really well.
She makes you look better than you are. I keep her around.
And yeah, you are the main character.
Like, look, it's all about you, and you don't look bad whatsoever. Like, there's not a single line that's like, she a bit of a bitch.
Because that's not true, Aggie. Not everybody thinks the same way you do.
Well, I'm just saying, she does it, and she'd probably be good to tell your story. and she's doing a real good job. Like, you look.
Fine.
I like you really
So,
good.
I'm
Maybe
sorry.
she could get
How
a
many-
job in the castle.
1, 2. Wait, no.
Give it back to
1,
her.
2, 3. How many people do we have to go? And how many seats do we have? We have 6 seats. Bubo could take Bubo away because we can carry her.
6 spots, 7 people minus Bubo, 6.
Oh, then we'll all be fine. We'll carry Bubo.
And me
He
and
just
Charlie will
rolls
be.
his eyes. Yes, Your Highness.
Do you know how to pilot the Griffin cart? Or would you like
That's how I
Charlie
got
to?
here.
Oh, great. You don't have to worry about it, but you can learn from him. You'll teach Charlie, yes?
I have skills in boat and carriage.
He makes a really good skin juice.
No, he's a little flaky.
We're getting a little loose with our commands here, aren't we, sister?
Please. He's really excited and he's good at it.
I will also
Show
use crackers.
confidence.
What?
I prepared them myself.
Don't eat them. They're full of, like, slime.
No, I'm not hungry. Should we head
One damage.
home then?
I guess.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Why are you making me feel so bad about my decisions? I don't like this. See? I don't like this.
And then as you guys are walking back, he's gonna pull Lafian aside and be like, "So you didn't run away, huh?
Why would I run?
And we're just like,
Why would you
I
return?
think Fluffy's gonna fit on my lap.
I mean, you're a great squire. I knew you were sneaking lessons,
Yeah.
but
I come with a lot of
I mean,
baggage.
aside from keeping my gear clean, what's for you there?
Well, sometimes you have to get in the grime and see what you got. Because, I mean, if I die out here, then I got to live free anyway. But it's all for a bigger goal. And I love protecting your sister.
Insight check.
oh no! One of his many NPCs.
See, now I'm nervous.
Would you like to roll?
A deception,
Deception?
right? Oh god!
Or performance?
9?
Okay.
He rolled a 33.
A nat 33.
So he'll listen to your words.
But yes, I've pledged my life to her, and watching her grow out here in the wilds has been really something. From her foreign policy to the way she uses her staff and magic, and when she shoots the bolt of energy, it's
We just see Lafian making like hand gestures.
And does she
Huh?
know?
no.
Best keep it that way. That would
Understood.
never be allowed.
Oh, I am well aware.
But you guys can go to Caresti then.
Does
Fluffy
Fluffy
fit on my lap?
We got
Huh?
a lot of luggage.
Fluffy
apparently.
fit, like,
That's
does
what
our
she-
Fluffy
luggage?
could go in the carriage on the luggage area,
Well,
or
can I put her on my lap? I mean, my emotional
I mean, it'd
support
be
wouldn't
pretty
matter.
crowded if you're
Yeah.
trying to hold
Yeah.
the thing.
That's fine, I'll be
to-
crowded.
You could sleep
I'll probably
inside.
be
I mean,
holding on.
I don't
to
care.
Bubo. I just imagine
Trojan
he's
puppy.
being like.
Trojan Fluffy.
But yeah, there are
I
4
just want to
seats
be
on
like,
the inside,
oh, we're going in my
And
and there
arms.
are 2 seats
Holding
for
you.
2 seats for the driver.
Awesome.
Charlie,
Getting up real close.
Is he really gonna take Charlie?
Elio will just hand you the reins.
You get one-on-one time with Elio.
I know.
Ooh.
I knew Charlie would like this, and since you got me the mushroom house, I was like, I'm gonna be nice.
He'll,
So
uh,
it's not just like in front of us, like we're enclosed and don't know what's going on with them.
Yeah, you guys are in a carriage.
Mm-hmm.
like old school rodeo, like
You're gonna hear a
Western
lot of weird
style.
shit.
So go ahead and make your
I
animal
wasn't
handling.
scared for the whole fight. Now I'm terrified.
You should have seen the first part right where you look back and it was just like, oh yeah.
It was crazy. I'm definitely
That's
gonna be
an
like
8.
Okay.
close to Lafian with Bubo
And
hanging
we'll end
out.
there with Charlie jumping up on the carriage with the reins.
Does that mean? Oh, I was gonna say, would that mean you two are sitting next to each other? But we have to have.
There's 4 of us inside.
Mm.
And Gwendalhlia.
Oh yeah, because he's out there. Okay. So
Yeah.
it's like who's where?
You're like a cat on her lap.
Yeah, Gwen and Aggie are probably on the same side
Yes.
since Aggie's so big.
I'm gonna tell her how good I think her book is and just talk to her about that.
And then, yeah, so you and Lafian would have to sit next to each other. It'll take about 2 days, straight line over the mountains and stuff.
Oh, that's good.
There will be some checks along the way, but
Okay.
we are on our way to Karasti.
Yes.
We have 2 NPCs with us right now.